Y'all already know it's your boy Samaj, aka Squirt the Q with Snatching Souls, and we on the next up live. Gonna let some of y'all roll in here, let some of my guys pop up in here. We gonna get to talking and get to it. Malachi, ain't nobody trying to hear none of that right now. Ain't nobody trying to hear none of that, man. I ain't even 30. I ain't no old nigga. I'm an old nigga. You just a young nigga. That's all that is. Money bound, what it do, bro?
What's good with you?
Man, not much.
Man, I was supposed to get on here. Shit, man, I got caught on goddamn Instagram. Got lost in the sauce for a minute. Shit, what's good, like stuff?
Malachi.
What's good, Malachi?
Yeah.
My nigga Malachi, man. I fucked with Malachi, man. He don't be for real.
Talking cash shit off the real. Somebody else, you are old nigga.
Yeah, I already know, man.
Real. Like, damn. Nigga can't even get lie good.
Right. Hell no, man.
Man, I'm so mad over this bitch, bro.
What?
I bought a shoe. The website I bought the shoe from, the shoe too small. I recorded the video and everything before I even put it on. Recorded the video, tried the shoe on. Like, fuck that bitch tight. That bitch tight as hell. Like, fuck, I need to go half size look. So I emailed back and like, y'all got a 8.5, so I can send this back and get a size swap. It's too small. So I just got it today. Well, they knew I just got it today because I replied to the delivery message. And they were like, unfortunately, we sold out of that shoe or whatever. So I was like, all right, bet. Then it was like, check here to see on the return stuff. How about you don't get your money back, you get store credit. You don't want damn store credit. I ain't never stopped. Oh, damn store credit, nigga, I want my money. Y'all ain't store credit to buy this shit. Hell no.
Right.
I know I won't be buying shit else from no more. Hell no. I learned my lesson on that one.
Man,
I'm gonna see
that's crazy.
That's why I posted them shoes for sale. So I'm gonna see if somebody buy them bitches. If somebody buy them and shit. It's the same price I paid. So shit, somebody buy them, they're gonna buy the 8.5 from another site.
What size you got?
I got an 8.
8?
Yeah, I got an 8. I need an 8.5.
Shit. What you want for?
Just the retail is it's like 115. That's with tax. That's with the tax and all. And just shipping.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, if I had it right now, I'd buy them from you. Cause
I know
that's.
Look, I know that. I know it. I know it. I thought the 8 would be straight, but that bitch too tight. I said, shit.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we was just talking about them motherfuckers too.
See. Oh, wow, man! I tell you, when I got off live, I made the video.
Yeah.
I made the video as soon as we got off. I made the video. That bitch was sitting in my thing like fuck. Like I was gonna still post it if I got the 8.5, and I just wasn't gonna say where I got the. I just wasn't gonna worry about editing this shit. But see, now I'm gonna make a whole other video when I buy these bitches. Shout out to other brain. Fuck that.
Yeah.
What? Hold on. Malachi say he talking to his girlfriend.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Like stuff said, Malachi, go lay down. You got school in the morning. He said, no, I'm talking to my girlfriend. Like stuff, hit him with what y'all talking about. Who gonna say who sit on the school bus? That shit so funny.
Hell nah. I'm looking at it now.
Hell nah. What it do, B?
What's good, Beezy? I ain't even see that Beezy had jumped up in her.
Man, these boys so funny. Hey,
Hell
look.
yeah.
When I get to talk about what's in this top, boy, y'all niggas ain't fucking with me. I'm feeling like what the sneakers over there did, like in fancy football.
Oh man, I still ain't been paying attention to that shit.
Man, that first week, you finna lose. You need to just hit the button. Just go. You got the app. You got the Yahoo app.
Yeah.
Boy, get on that bitch and just hit the button at the top of the screen. Cause shit, you damn
if I get on it right now, I'm gonna be out the goddamn live.
You can hop back in though. I was doing that shit all day long.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah, you good. Hell yeah. Laced, what's your last shoe you caught? Malachi, what's the last shoe you caught? Beezy, what's the last shoe you caught? I just want to know. I ain't gonna lie. I got my last shoe, but as y'all here, I feel like I'm gonna have to return it or sell it to get another round. So shit. Yo,
I just look. Man, look, I got niggas injured and shit. I ain't even know. Damn.
Hey, you see what PJ Tucker just posted?
What?
The nigga finna play in some Westbrook from OKC. Like Westbrook pair. Like one of the nigga pairs, the insole got RW0 on that bitch, and he's right next to Westbrook in the locker room. He's a Westbrook facing everything. That shit crazy.
Oh damn.
His caption on the bitch say, "Not free, y'all. I pay like everybody else." That shit crazy. I'm trying to figure out who Westbrook gave the shoes. That's probably why he looking like that. Like this, gave these shoes to somebody, and then sold these bitch to my teammate.
Yeah. Hey man, that nigga PJ Tucker be getting everything.
Right. Damn. Them niggas really were then in the same sizes. Like PJ Tucker a small forward, he a small forward and a undersized power forward. Westbrook a point guard / scoring guard. You can call him almost shoot guard. They made them two different size frames. That's like Westbrook and LeBron wearing the same size shoes. That shit don't even look right. But them niggas brought what for what? I think Westbrook was like 6'4", and I think PJ Tucker may be 6'7", so I don't know.
Shit, I don't know. But shit, you know them niggas probably be doing the same. They be doing the same shit we do with shoes, popping insoles out and shit like that to hoop in.
I remember that bitch got Westbrook initials on that bitch. He might pop them out to keep that shit like it is. He might. You ain't lying. He might pop them out.
Cause shit, I remember hearing some Brian Artest was saying one time he wanted to play in a pair of shoes so bad that he took the insoles out and played with no socks on. I said, damn. Cause they was too small and shit. Like, you out there, your feet was bleeding.
Let's see. Bred 11, laced up say last shoe he caught. Malachi say Space Jam 11 the last one he caught. And Beezy say Air Max 1 Bronze the last one he caught.
Man, you said that's the last? Oh, last shoe?
Yeah, I asked actual the last shoe they caught.
Shit, I'm trying to think now. I can't even. I think my last shoe was the New York Knicks 3s.
Shit.
I think. Nigga, I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I think that's the last one. I got my eye on so much shit. Like, man, I can't even tell you.
I
I think
think
that's the last one. I'm about to make my first cop of the year though. I guess I could tell y'all what it is now.
you gotta
It's
tell you
the
what's up. See, you ain't gotta tell him.
Oh yeah. You right. You right.
Yeah,
You right.
you ain't gotta tell him.
You
That's
right.
like that's why I just tease my shit.
Yeah. I'm about to order them bad boys tonight.
You're wrong.
Shit. So next week, expect a video on my first cop of the year. Copping Dior ones. Oh, that's what you grabbing? I ain't grabbing them.
Who said DO1? Wait, oh.
Malachi.
Man, you better hope he got a bot. Let's see.
Hey, shit. More
Nah,
power to I ain't even.
hell yeah, it's gonna be John Moran. I'm with that laced up. Who else? I ain't heard no other rookie doing shit. No other rookie. Do JJ?
Yo, what's up? What's up, fellas? What's going on?
Man, that shit. Yeah, I ain't heard no other
JJ, what's
rookie doing
good,
shit.
bro?
What's good, Money Bound?
Coolin'.
Desmond Lays, I'm trying to get the right fifth long side to get
I'm making love to some watermelon sour patch.
running back.
Yo, this is only my second. This is my second time eating them. My girl put me on them. I'm enjoying the hell out of them.
Man, I found something new today. That was good for lunch, man. Goddamn. So y'all know at KFC they got the $5 bowl, the famous bowl joint.
That be $3.
Huh?
That be $3.
No, I get the meal. I get the
Oh,
combo.
I always make look my fat ass know how that big comes.
Bruh. Why they hey.
You stupid.
My God, hell, I'm gonna get those back.
He said my fat ass no.
No, I get the drink, and then what they give you, the cookie that come with it.
Yeah.
I get that. But shit, they got that bitch in spicy now. You can get this with spicy chicken.
Hot as hell too.
Man, I did a review on this shit
was
on a regular one.
That bitch hot as hell.
Yeah, I remember. That's how I found out about it, nigga. I'm like, oh shit. I said, all right.
You got your chicken, your macaroni, and all that in one bowl.
Oh no, I got the one where it was just potatoes, the corn,
the
mashed
corn
potatoes,
shit.
corn, and the chicken.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
That's a whole meal.
Yeah, straight up.
Real talk.
Johnny J's, what's good? Uncle Johnny.
Yeah, it's Johnny.
Yeah, they let you get that joint spicy now. That shit was delicious.
It puts you right where you need to be.
Hell yeah. Back at work nodding off, goddammit. Shit.
On me.
Yo, kicking it with Beezy. Believe it or not, I don't not like watermelon. I don't like the watermelon fruit. I don't do nothing watermelon, but I'm doing this candy though.
He said so stereotypical.
Let me get in front of the camera. Look, a nigga talking shit now because I know how I got to clear that camera over this bitch.
Yo, Beezy. This shit right here? What is that? This
right here, nigga? This shit
right here? Ha! This shit right here?
Right here, cuz.
Yeah. This shit right here.
Hey, I'm gonna take a poll first before I get in front of the camera. I'm gonna take a poll first. Y'all want me to get on there and he ain't talk shit, or y'all want me to cheat?
This shit's amazing.
Hey man. You can get on here and talk your shit. I'm cool with that.
Talk your shit, Rons. I say that shit one time, oh shit. Johnny J, what it do? I don't even know if I might have said that shit already. Just in case I did.
Man. I need to be recording a video now, but I ain't gonna do that shit till tomorrow.
Bro, I should have been recording a video about 2-3 days ago.
Man,
I'm
who you telling?
my snatcher pads, but shit, I've been bullshitting.
All right, I got boxes sitting in the living room. I'm waiting to goddamn open so I can do the video.
I ain't balling like you.
I ain't balling. These
you gotta make nigga feel like that shit. I ain't balling like you.
No shit, I ain't balling. These my nephew shoes. I'm just gonna do a review on them.
Oh, you did nothing wrong.
Hey,
That was you
ain't
supposed to
nothing
do.
wrong with that.
I did the women 11.
Hey,
Definitely not.
nigga, I review anything that get picked up. If my
Shit.
sister need me to grab something for her, oh, I'm definitely doing
If
videos on
that
it.
shit come through me, that shit getting reviewed.
I'm gonna give y'all a heads
Matter of
up
fact,
right now. I got my girl. She about to do the on foot video probably in a couple of days.
Post. You post.
that's
Nothing wrong. Post to.
Yeah. I can't fit them shits, but she can fit
it.
them. Little
See.
cute little Air Max.
Hey, I
Oh,
seen I got a video of them fucking them off-white raffle racers and shit. I don't even know if I edited the shit yet.
Mm.
gee. Lucky. You see it?
I
Man, let me
need
go put these
I,
contacts in so I can get in front of this bitch talking my shit. Let me figure out what. Hey, y'all seen that hoodie I just put in the group?
That's fire.
I might put
the
that bitch
what?
on.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah.
I might put
I
that bitch
like
on.
that.
Oh
I
no, I
just
see the
got
stripe
that
joint.
bitch today. That's the crazy part. I just got that bitch today, and I was so excited. I said I'm going home and getting that bitch right. So I got off, I said I know what I'm doing when I get to the crib.
I just looked at that Malachi talking about I'm copping the PayPal ones. Man, fuck PayPal, dude. Cut
Man,
that shit
Malachi
out.
did. Well, Malachi paid the ball work, boy.
Yeah, that's one thing about it, money back. You didn't carry that same energy over into 2020. Ain't nothing changed.
Ain't nothing changed.
And so ain't, cause them niggas still talking about they want money.
Yeah, but them
They
niggas
keep
still
emailing me.
on lock, bro. Ain't nothing changed.
Yo, she said they keeping that
Your
same
charge,
energy.
nigga.
You gonna keep that same energy too. Ain't nothing changed in 2020. Nah.
Nah, hell nah. Fuck PayPal. Straight like that. They owe me money.
Mm.
Shit. That's how I'm looking at it now. They owe me now for my pain and suffering. All the money I
Mm-hmm.
missed out on because of y'all bullshit.
All the pain.
hmm I'm
It
still
was
charging interest on that shit.
damn right. Hey, money back. I got them LeBrons on right now as we speak.
Man, them joints nice.
You really like them for
Them
real?
joints. They alright. I
Yeah,
thought
they
about
fine.
grabbing the pair after I seen them in here.
You should have reviewed them.
Shit.
That's
Oh,
what
I
I thought
did.
you
I
was
put a.
gonna do.
Oh, they trust me. They in the unboxing video, bro.
Ah,
I I definitely got them in the unboxing video.
I was thinking that like the day after that I sent that bread to you. I was like, you know what? He probably gonna review them joints for real. Do a little whatever with them. That's what I was
Shit.
thinking.
I ain't do a whole thing, but shit, I just did. I
You
pulled them out the box real quick.
you got the most out
You
of them.
know. Yeah, I did what I was supposed to do. My normal routine.
Shit, whenever I do that with you, you got my blessing to do whatever you want with them joints.
I always be hoping that be the case.
Yeah,
Like
like
I
definitely go
said,
ahead. Yeah, do the B roll,
I,
all that good shit. Do all that.
yeah, man,
I'm
I got
just
to work on getting a new software.
what you trying to do? Somebody for your computer? Or you doing the phone? What you trying to do?
Uh, Trying to edit on the computer.
Oh, okay.
I just feel like I could probably do way more shit on the computer than what I
Oh
could do
yeah.
from iMovie on my phone.
Oh yeah, more options, more choices and stuff like that, more transitions and you know, more shit like that. I think you
Yeah,
gonna really have fun with it.
yeah,
You
I
gonna
got this one.
you gonna find yourself editing longer versus
I'm
what you
cool
do with
with
your
that
phone. Yeah.
because I be having little ideas and shit now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I be wanting to do, but it's like I can't figure out how to do that shit from iMovie. Like I got to keep the little. All I could do is swipe the screen when I transition or dissolve or some shit like that. Like,
And fade
no,
away.
nigga, I need some. Yeah, I need some other shit. Like I got some ideas.
You want some shit to turn
So
inside out, upside down, then go to the next next joint.
yeah. Like I was watching Goat video earlier on
Yeah.
my lunch where he was showing what he wanted to grab and he did the soul glow cutout and shit. That shit was dope. I was like, yeah, I like that. Like I wanted to be able to do shit like that, you know.
Yeah. I like chaotic last video. I like this on foot.
See, I gotta go back and watch. I mean
Yeah.
I got so much shit to go watch, bro. I'm
Man,
off this weekend, so it's on.
my watch list is like 200 or something.
Yeah, yeah.
It's crazy. I mean, like just trying to like have a job and then working every day, and then trying to come home and then do X, Y, and Z, then try to watch videos too. It could be tough. Plus, work on your
Oh
own
yeah,
videos too.
hell yeah,
Like a lot of times, I be in the car, or whatever. I just let them play out, do
yeah.
that or
Shit,
whatever.
that's why like one thing of advice I could give somebody that want to do a channel. I don't know how good advice this is. I'm hoping it's good because that's what I'm trying to do.
Hmm.
Is record a bunch of videos and have a stock of them joints.
That's good
Like
advice.
like shit, I got probably like 6 videos edited and ready to go right now.
Cause
So
say
that's
for,
in yeah, in my
cause,
eyes, that's 2 weeks.
cause say for example, some of us only have one free day out the week. So it's like as soon as you get
Hmm.
up, you bang it out. Pause all your videos, whatever the content is, and then just release them, daily, when the time comes, what I'm saying, when the time is right.
Right.
That's not bad advice at all. That's good. Cause the saying you been in the game for a minute too, so you learning each video because every time you do a video, you look at something and be like, well damn, if I would have done this a little differently, or oh, I'm gonna say this for the next video. So you'll always have that feeling right there. Like no matter how many I'm only just a little bit over 100 videos, but each video I've done, I've always looked at them and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? If I would have all right, let me say that for later. You know what I'm saying? That's where I be at with it.
Yeah. Yeah, like some shit, like some videos, I be going, like I be feeling like, all right, I'm going too far. I could have saved that one shoe instead of
Mm-hmm.
showing that, and just did
Mm-hmm.
a separate one on that.
Yep.
Like I'm starting to realize different things like that.
Yep. Even as far as like when you speaking, you might say like, damn, I talked too much, or I didn't talk enough on that video. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of try to gotta meet
Hmm.
it, halfway with it. Cause like I said, on some of my videos, I don't say shit.
Yeah,
Especially
I
if
started
it's a
doing that too.
yeah, like if it's a shoe that's just what I'm saying, it just speaks for itself. I let the music play and just let the shoe show. That's it.
Yeah, yeah. So all right, so is it a good idea now to not play music with cussing in it?
It
If
depends on
if
what
I'm
you're
trying to
trying
get
to do.
monetized and shit?
It depends on you can't be monetized with cousin.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's just all about where you set your videos. You shouldn't set your videos to the
Yeah, I'm
to the
about to say
kids. Yeah,
you said it's adult, then you good.
yeah,
Oh well, yeah, I'll be doing all mine like that anyway.
Yeah, you
yeah,
good. You good.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to I need to figure out what all they mean with all these changes and shit. You know,
That's why I
because
said
this whole
it's one thing about it. You're not alone in this. You know what I'm saying? We all in it together. So you know what I'm saying? We can talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? On the scenes, behind the scenes, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just we'll find out everything. Henny Souls in the building with that super fresh hoodie on.
It's the one I did on last live.
Last live.
hell yeah.
No lie.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man, that shit dope. I'm still trying to get dude to send me my logo. Like I seen some of what he did, but
Oh,
I
that's
want the
good.
whole shit
At least
now.
you seen progress. At least you know
Yeah, yeah,
he ain't just bullshit.
What you
I
yeah.
trying to
gotta
do? Like
get
you got a cartoon joint like mine or something?
No, I ain't want him to do that because I felt like whatever logo I get, I'm gonna put it on some shit.
Oh,
see.
okay,
And I
got
ain't
you,
want to necessarily have my face on no shit.
got you.
Got
So
shit.
I just rather just do a solid brand.
Whatever.
I could I'll do something else like that later.
What's up, Fresh Prince?
Laced up probably like next week
Fresh
probably.
Prince was
I'll
good.
probably put out like a pre-order link or something like that. That's just for link in general. I ain't just had how many days between hoodie getting shipped to me and me getting the stuff to go on top of it and everything and me shipping them out. I'll probably calculate all that this weekend. What to do, Fresh Print?
See, I
Yeah,
need y'all
yeah.
help. I need y'all help with a logo. I can't. I'm stuck. I don't know which direction to go with. I just know my logo right here. I don't want that to be the logo.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, I understand.
Would you want something
Shit,
more just
yeah.
for straight words, or you want something for like that have a interest of like entertainment, music,
Yeah,
shoes?
something. Yeah, something like something that describes the channel, but not necessary, but not my
Then they
face.
had one of the
Something.
J's as a music note or some shit like that. Some shit
Okay,
like that.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, let me think. Yeah, okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Hey, man, but I ain't gonna lie. When you were talking about that on the last live, I was over there brainstorming about how your shit could look or what Buddy was gonna try to do. I was trying to think in my head what he was gonna try to do. No lie. So I'm really
Yeah, so
interested
he
to see
took.
what he gonna do. So if I'm right, I'm be like, hell yeah, I can do this shit.
See,
Cause
I seen some like I could. Nah, I'm wait. I'm gonna
yeah,
wait
just wait,
till that shit come out.
just wait. Yeah,
Yeah,
just wait. But see,
cause
the
when
only
he
thing I
sent
was
me the
saying
little
is
picture, I
because
was like, all right.
yeah, folks trying to get me to do like graphic designing now and shit like that. So shit, I was like, shit, if I'm right about this shit, I know I got the mindset for it. If I can sit at home, I do 1 or 2 designs a day or some shit. Cause when
Oh
I
yeah.
do
Yeah,
the
nigga, you got
designs,
that's
you see what I'm saying?
you in a whole nother business now.
Oh yeah, man, nah, but my logo, see, like I got a whole business behind it. Like it got 601, which is the area code for Mississippi, but it's spelled like 6SI X.
Damn, what happened?
Oh shit. Black. Shit got
Nigga
spooky.
just blacked out of here real quick.
Right. You know, said Chris still say it's Monday what it say? It's the 13th or something. What it no, it ain't the 13th.
Right.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking it's Monday the
Hell
13th.
no.
Yo, it's Thursday. Yo, I'm tripping.
Shit. That
Yeah, I
nigga
need
just
to.
disappeared for real
Yeah,
though.
he did, man. He ain't even say
You get
nothing.
hey, hey, so you getting these 13s this week? You trying to get these 13s?
No,
I'm back
Yeah,
in
not,
this thing.
not really.
yeah, you back.
Hell no.
I got the He
I
Got
don't
Game,
think.
so it's like it's not really a must.
Yeah,
Y'all can hear me again?
that's kind of
Yeah,
where I'm
I
at
can hear you.
now. Like
Hell no.
at
I
first
think,
I was all
but
for it. I was like, I was just saying at first I wanted to get them. Shit, like I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them bitches. Like I think Unbreakable video hyped me up. I ain't gonna lie. His video hyped me up about them shits, and I was like, man, I gotta get them shit. And
yeah,
now I found a whole nother shoe for half the price that I'm about to buy. Fuck that.
right, yeah, because I feel like
Like,
maybe that reverse, you get that later on down the line or whatever. And
yeah,
I just know that it's a shoe that I'm not trying to keep.
yeah, yeah, shit. Man, that's why I say shit. Even the shoe I'm about to grab right now, I ain't seen nobody talk about it. Period. Like I ain't seen no advertisement about it or nothing. It just kind of popped up one day.
That sound like a winner right there. That sound like
Yeah,
views. That sound like views right there.
All right, I'm back in.
yeah. That's man. You came back a few times.
Yeah, you
Now, but
did.
I can hear myself. That's what I was trying to say. Y'all can hear me?
Like you died,
Mm-hmm.
came back, died again, and came back again.
I mean, like, I can hear myself. I was like, damn, I must be tripping. But hell
Damn,
yeah, the shit like 601. So it's like SIX, then it's like OH instead of 0, and then it's like 1. Then it got, you know how 1 spelled. But it got graphic design, prints and tees and shit like that. So I make it into embroidery and shit like that. Why I got graphic design, because I feel like I'm gonna play with that shit. That shit ain't no homo. Well, some people may take it that way, but I ain't no gay motherfucker, so I ain't saying
nah.
that. But that's why I did it like that. Like on the bottom, it say on my logo. So I'm gonna figure out how I want to do it all and shit like that. It mean,
Hey,
Uh,
Malachi, what's up, Malachi?
way
Why
indeed.
you on me like that, bro?
she money bound, that
Hey,
cat wow.
hey, I'm just being selective at this point. I don't need them 13s right now.
What money band said? Cheap
Like they
money
cool and
bound.
all, but I don't need them.
God damn. Hey man, look here. You talking about some Roscoe kick? Man, Roscoe Dash ain't relevant no more. So don't even come at Malachi. I
Out
ain't.
the way, turn
Don't
down.
even come at money bound like that.
Man, I'm surprised he know about the nigga. He had to be like 8 when the nigga was rapping.
Shit, on me. He was in goddamn elementary in that bitch. Just jumping around. That's all it was. He wasn't
See,
no gorilla when that bitch came out.
Gotta way you move it.
Malachi, look, Malachi done got a little, they got a
Hey,
little
JJ, on that bitch a
girlfriend,
whole
and they
DJ.
trying to go in hard at that. Like, come on, bro.
JJ, on that bitch a whole DJ, boy.
Yeah, let it be go.
Let's see. Hold on, Finn.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, your ass know every song.
Hey, I used to be a DJ.
601, y'all
Hey,
see it, 601 in the bill. What Malachi said though? He said my girl wanna
hey,
start a
what's good,
relationship.
Finley?
What's up, Finley?
Good. She likes Jordan. Let her pick her shoe. Tell me what she get. I ain't
Right.
deciding what nobody else get. Let her pick her shoe.
Damn, bro. You done cuffed her after one date, bro. Come on, man.
Let her. Oh, this like fresh, like new. Like they just started messing around.
Yeah, man.
Oh, He said after one day.
Jesus Christ.
After one date, come on, man.
Jesus Christ. It may have been there. Look, the flame may have been there. They're gonna be
It was
married in 6
love
months.
at first sight.
Yeah,
Huh.
they're gonna be married in 6 months. You feel me? Malachi talking about us. Oh, then they gonna be married in 6 months. Kids in the
That's what he
future.
want. That's what he want.
Yeah, she
Shit,
gonna be
that's what he
pregnant
think
Exactly.
next
he
week.
want. That's what he think he want, but he
Oh,
don't want that shit.
you better pull out.
Better slow down,
The
boy.
boy pull out game weak.
She gonna be pregnant next week.
Alright. Alright,
Mhm.
JJ. You playing, JJ. That shit gonna be fat.
Fact, yeah, facts. Next week,
That shit
Hell
gonna be. And
no.
what them folks be saying? Actual factual.
actual factual. It's gonna be this day,
Real spill, my nigga.
right? It's gonna
Real.
be this time next week. I'm gonna be like, man, she 2 hours pregnant, bro.
He said 2 hours. Then they gonna be thinking she pregnant, ain't even do nothing.
Hey,
Hey, like what white boy named here that was hunting the girl on the bed with the clothes on. What
On
movie
what?
that was, bro? Fuck, what movie that
I said
was?
with the clothes on.
Yeah, they had their clothes on. It was Justin Timberlake and what the chick name was on Kill Bill, bro? Fuck,
Oh, that's
Uh,
crazy.
it ain't Sandra Bullock or no shit like
I
that. Either.
It might
Oh,
don't
be,
but
remember, bro.
it might
it
be
was Justin
Cameron Diaz
Timberlake
or
and
something.
somebody, and like his old lady called
Yeah,
on the flip
probably.
phone. The old lady called on the flip phone and she was talking shit and everything. But they had clothes on and everything.
Hell
You know
nah,
that shit was no black movie. I ain't trying to be racist, but I'm just saying that shit is not going down no black movie.
man.
That just being honest. That shit is not happening.
That movie would have been rated R, goddamn
Shit. Rated X. Shit, that shit wouldn't even made it to the movie.
it. Straight to DVD.
Facts.
Made by West Coast Productions.
You feel me? You feel me? That shit,
Yeah, that
it
was
was
some of the
not
best
making it
movies.
there.
Boy,
That shit was not
Man,
making it there.
man, I used to
I
get a
first
lot.
seen one of them DVDs. I was like, whoa.
I still
All
got them.
right.
I got a mean collection of them.
That boy.
Hey, I got a
Hey,
hard drive in here that used to have them shits on it, but I needed it for music. That's
Yeah.
it.
little man. Huh, JJ?
What happened?
You gonna get a bitch a little man when you get old?
Probably so, yeah. They gonna
See,
be so
check these
outdated,
out.
though.
Man, oh hell, man, both of motherfuckers still playing VHSs, man. What you talking about?
And then look, it's gonna be like I'm teaching because it's like I know all them joints, but like first, last name and all that. Like I feel like I grew up with them.
See, you put
Yeah.
them on game. You telling them what to look for in life.
Like stay away from this type of woman right here. She gonna suck
No,
you dry.
that what you need to start with.
He said,
That what you need to start with, so you know what to look for. That what you need to start with. Start with them, but don't
boy,
cuss. Do be like
that's
them when
crazy
you
as
get it.
hell.
Hey,
That's
hell no.
crazy as hell. Niggas be knowing motherfuckers' names. Niggas be
See,
knowing
first
who.
and last, no whole nickname.
The
Yeah.
whole
Yeah,
nickname.
yeah.
See, probably still know
Could
what to be
point
doing in this day.
right, could point the bitch out of lineup and everything real
Like
quick.
See,
it's a few of
With a
my
mask
follow on
with her
Instagram
with a
still.
mask on.
they see what I'm
Oh
saying? See
word?
what I'm saying? He says a few of me still follow on IG.
Yeah, I follow on IG and I be looking at them like they living like regular lives, and I'm like, damn, I used to get buck wild to you.
I used to get my
Like,
Hey,
damn, like
Malachi said
Damn.
they was
you
talking.
done
They
got.
was talking
I
for
be
like
like, you done
5
got me
months.
through so much.
You heard
What'd you say?
Malachi said they was talking for like 5 months.
5 months.
Oh, okay.
Nah, you just spoke about Shorty in an earlier
Man,
live. That ain't true.
Johnny
Nah,
J say 2 hours.
nah, Malachi. You the been said something about Shorty about a month ago.
Be like that. Oh,
Oh shit.
let's see. Y'all
Them nigga
copy
gonna have
Pat
to.
in February for 350 plus. 350 plus ain't really bad, just being real. 350 plus,
Yeah, for two shoes.
man, that
I
ain't
mean, that's one what?
Yo,
That's
Samurai,
what
$179.
I
175 a
gotta
piece.
say
The
That ain't
something,
only
man.
bad.
bad part it is about it is we ain't never had that what is it, airship. So we really don't know what price point that bitch really supposed to be at. That bitch may be supposed to be at $100 price point. And they finessing us. We gonna know when
But
that bitch drop. We gonna know when that bitch
in my
drop.
opinion, it don't even look that bad though. It ain't
But
like it's
y'all,
just an ugly ass shoe.
man, y'all remember what I was talking about now? Y'all remember about these plugs and shit like that? How motherfuckers say they got these all-star ones and shit showing the inside of them bitches, showing the
Mm-hmm.
damn red cement threes, but ain't nobody
Mm-hmm.
doing no damn review on them goddamn this pack.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all seen the review of the pack?
I ain't seen
Mm-mm.
it yet.
Yeah,
Nope.
I'm saying shit. Hey, that
Nope.
bit might
Not
not
yet.
be as accessible as we thinking. It may be less than 23,000 pairs. You talking about them reverse bread? How y'all feel about them reverse bread? That goddamn leather looks stiff as a motherfucker.
Yeah, they
It
do.
sure do.
That shit looks so stiff.
I mean, man. I mean, as hard as it always is to get ones in my size, I ain't even really. I try, but I
You
ain't
gotta try.
really. I ain't hell bent on getting them. Like it's
Shit,
like, all right, cool.
you
I
gotta
ain't gonna
believe in
lie,
game.
Unbound. I don't think them bitches going online. Them 23,000 motherfuckers gonna be at All Star weekend.
That's a fact.
Ah, well,
I
yeah.
don't think them bitches going online.
Well, in that
Man,
case, then
Yeah, I don't think them bitches
shit.
touching online.
I'll just be seeing whoever get them on Instagram or
Yeah.
some shit.
If them bitches go online, I ain't going for a size 8. I'm going for 11 and a half, 12. I'm gonna tell you what size
Yeah.
I might go for. I might go for a 13. I got an NBA player who I'm seen up on a lot of people's shit asking for shoes. I went to follow his ass and everything. I get a 13. I'm selling that bitch to his ass. He asked somebody do they have some heat and a size 13. Bed. I'm another nigga who had NBA post bed. I'll be the plug, my guy.
Yeah. That's
Mm-hmm.
all it take right there. That's all it take.
23,000. That's to Chicago right now. 23,000.
Yeah, that'll sell out in the city right now.
Right
Easy.
now. That shit gone in Chicago right now. So just imagine the influx of motherfuckers that's gonna
Hey, you know what? That store that Unbreakable was in, I went to that store. They overcharging like a motherfucker.
what store it is.
I I
I ain't
forgot
watching
the
the video.
name of the shit. It was at like Gurney Mills Mall. I forgot the name of it, but I got a picture of it and shit in my phone when I was up there. They overcharged. They had like Seattle tens in there going for like 280 or some shit. I'm
two
like, nigga,
280. Nah,
yes,
Them
they
niggas
they
charging price
tripping.
like that bitch 5 years old already.
Yeah, they tripping.
yeah. They was like, it was just regular shit. I'm looking at like, bro, y'all, nigga, this shit still sitting on like
He
online everywhere.
said,
New cup color
"Nigga."
on y'all ass. New cup color.
Like
See,
they too, like I did play I played the Keymaster machine in their store.
that shit tough.
Cause they, I mean, it was cool. They had this other little store that was next to it where you can go do surveys and get paid for it. So I went and did like this little survey and got $5. So I just put the
Hold
$5 in the
on now.
Keymaster.
Hold on now. They still got an online service. I do them bitches all day long already.
No, you gotta be in there. Like so they'll ask you a few questions, your age and shit like that. And then they'll tell you what surveys they got right now. So for me, I just went in
Nigga,
the
I'm in
back
that
and
bitch every day.
yeah,
I'm in
I'm
that bitch
telling you,
every day, every
you could
week.
make some of them was like $25. The only one I could
I'm
do
in
was
that
only
bitch.
was $5. So
I'm
shit.
in that bitch. I'm in that bitch.
Got my little $5.
I'm
Mhm.
in that bitch for the free gas money.
Yeah, yeah, shit.
I ain't like Fox over this big gas tank on E. All drink on shit. Gas tank on pool. All drinks on me. Yeah, man. I would laugh my ass off at Run Live. I ain't gonna talk about that shit. But that shit was funny though.
What he was talking about? Talking about
Well,
boosting.
fun time.
Yeah. I been having a field day with that shit. That shit been funny as hell on Facebook.
Oh, I
I
gotta
got
watch that shit. What the
I
what the fuck
deactivated my
happened?
personal Twitter. I deactivated my personal Twitter, so shit. I ain't seen shit on Twitter, and I ain't really seen. I don't be on my personal IG either. I be on Snatch and Soul IG and on my that Twitter, but I got a Snatch and Soul Facebook, but it's linked to my personal Facebook, so I gotta get on that bitch. So I've been killing myself laughing, talking shit to everybody.
Yeah, Boosie had wore a Kappa sweatshirt to Atlanta
JJ
Hawks
got
game.
right to it. JJ knew I got to say something now. Go ahead, JJ.
Uh-huh.
The money man ain't know. I'm sorry. I was like,
Yeah, I ain't know.
Go ahead. You heard the money bound?
Yeah.
Boosie
So
wore a
what he
Kappa
say?
sweater. He wore a Kappa sweatshirt to a Houston Rockets game.
Uh-huh.
He had went and bought that bitch like right before, and so everybody was making an uproar about it by him wearing it because he wore. I ain't talking about like Kappa like the clothing brand like KA side like the Noops that be on campus type shit.
Yeah, I know.
He had wore one of they shit, and everybody was talking about who was wrong and what he should have did, and wrong was like you don't tell no hood nigga not to do shit. Yeah, I don't know how them Noops
Yeah.
feel, but I know ain't no nigga gonna wear no cute dog shit. Mama,
Yeah.
I had told somebody else had asked me. My girl, her little brother asked me. It was like, how I feel about it. I like shit. Hood niggas know cues. Hood niggas don't know a lot of nukes. Cause a lot of nukes, I ain't not to pick on the niggas and nothing like that, but a lot of niggas don't be tough. Like I said, a lot of them niggas don't be tough. When you think of a cute dog, you think of oh tough ass nigga. You get what I'm saying?
that was
And
always my
Mm-hmm.
interpretation
that's
of
what
it.
I'm
Y'all them
saying.
niggas,
And most of
hard
them
niggas
niggas,
to
Yeah.
catch.
they be from the hood. You know what I'm saying? You rarely see a couple hood. You see a few hood goddamn nukes. But you see a goddamn cute dog, most of them niggas from the hood, some shit. I know the hood, you get what I'm saying? So the hood already know. Man, I fuck with them niggas. See, you know what I'm saying? They all niggas, I fuck with them niggas. Them niggas ain't got no problem. They come through that bitch barking and shit. I let them niggas go on do it. And they be fucking on them hoes. You know what I'm saying? They got that what they say. So that's why everybody don't be tripping. That's why I say I ain't worried about no cute dog shit. Like Boosie from Louisiana. He gonna wear some LSU shit before he buy some goddamn cute dog shit.
Yeah.
About that shit. Hell no. Ain't no goddamn celebrity gonna do that shit. Hell no, not Malachi. That's I know you young. Nah, that's a clothing brand cap. We talking about a fraternity. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no nigga gonna do that shit. And
He
but
said, I
that's
thought
why I
they
said it.
sell
That's
Kappa at
nah.
Jimmy
Yeah.
Jazz.
That's the same shit Jay-Z said in Run Live. And that shit had Run down laughing.
Who said that?
Malachi, he said it's a cap in stores in Jimmy
You said,
J's.
Jay
Two
Z. You
different
said
things.
JC said that.
He said it like DTLR. He like that said shit DTLR. Sent Run the picture. And Run put it up. Run said, hell no, JC, not this. Not this right here. Hell no. That's why I said, hell no. That shit too different to them Bob. But I don't blame him though. If he don't know, he ain't know. So I mean shit, yeah, you can't blame him. See, you can't blame the person who sold him the shit. You get what I'm saying?
That's the facts.
The person the person who sold him shit, man, they know who Boosie was. So you can't blame their ass. Because they know who the fuck Boosie. They know Boosie ain't no goddamn capper. And shit. If they don't know Boosie ain't no goddamn capper, they don't need to be selling that shit. That's the whole thing. They need to
Facts.
blame that person who sold him that
Yeah,
shit.
true
And
that.
they came up on a buck on his ass. And shit, that's why I say I can't be mad though. But shit, niggas know who goddamn Q Dog who ain't. So I'm just gonna speak on my behalf. That shit ain't bogus. And niggas be like, man, nigga ain't gonna check Boosie. A motherfucking Q Dog gonna check Boosie ass, tell his ass, bro, you gonna go on take that shit off, and you gonna leave it at that, bro. I buy you another shirt. I know you're a millionaire, but my nigga, you gotta take that off right now. And I'm gonna buy you another motherfucking shirt. I don't give a damn where we at. You be at your mama's funeral and you got that bitch on, my nigga. I give you that button up I got on, my nigga. You gotta take that off though.
Yo, Samaje, how many of y'all is it?
What you mean?
I don't. How many Qs is it? Like in your little circle?
What you mean? Like that was on my line when I
Yeah,
crossed?
your line. Like, how many you rock with? Yeah, not like in total period. Like the ones you rock with.
I ain't got no number. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can't just think of no number off the top of my head. On my
Okay.
line, it was 5 of us when I crossed. That was in 2012 though. But
Okay.
Now, see, I ain't on, man. Ton, I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of niggas. That's why I know, man. Niggas ain't going for that shit. Niggas ain't going for
Yeah,
that
I'm
shit.
already knowing.
Yeah, well, I ain't gonna lie. Niggas ain't going for
I'm
that shit.
already knowing.
Niggas
Shit,
not
that's I
going for
went
that
to
shit.
UAPB. I already know.
Mm.
Man, Booster making that shit funny as hell though. Booster told them niggas, all right, my nigga, I'm gonna take y'all shirt off. I ain't wear y'all shirt no more. But he said, my nigga, I see y'all be strolling to goddamn, I see y'all be shimmying and shit to wipe me down. So my nigga, y'all gotta teach me that shit for Booster badge. But that shit had me
No,
dying laughing. I said, this nigga Booster
yo,
stupid.
he was serious when he said it.
This was on live. Hell yeah. He was showing the shit. He was watching the video of the nigga. He said, ooh, man, y'all these niggas cutting up. You rubbing their shoulders and rubbing their legs and shit. But this shit, I gotta learn this shit. Oh, God. Man,
Oh,
he just shit on live, bro. I gotta learn. Bro, that shit's so funny.
but them
Bro,
niggas
that
taking it
shit.
dead serious though.
Bro, he take the shit dead serious too. He's serious. He
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah,
Yeah, the nigga don't know, so he dead serious too. But I mean, I get where they come from because the nigga playing now somewhat. You get what I'm saying? Because
yeah. Right.
everybody knows somebody done called him one of their home, but like, hey, bro, let me tell you. Because some way, somehow, he wasn't just saying a whole bunch of nigga came in me, so you nigga feeling some type of way, so I'm not going to wear this shit. Hell no. Nah. Somebody told him
Right.
exactly what was going on. He was like, okay, I ain't going to wear it. You get what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
nigga just being playful. Now he being boosted. Boosted be playful as hell. So, I mean, shit, that's what he doing now. That shit funny. That shit
Oh, I'm gonna have to go see what's up with that shit. That shit do sound funny.
Yeah, beast. Ain't nobody trying to see Boosie shit. That shit gonna be stiff as a motherfucker. That shit gonna be funny as hell. That shit
We'll see
funny.
doing the shimmy,
I
yo.
know
That's crazy.
some hood ass Cowboys, bro. That shit better, bro. That shit funny.
Shit, I do too.
Yeah, that shit funny. That shit funny, bro. Hell no. Yeah, but all that, nah, they ain't them niggas. Nah, ain't nobody gonna. But that one thing was, bro, he was at a Rockets game. But when I went to a Grizzly game, bro, one of the niggas that worked for the FedEx Forum was a goddamn Q dog, and I was there, and I hollered at him. So I noticed at least one motherfucking goddamn cap working at the goddamn whatever the arena is in Houston. Them niggas saw Boost with that bitch. I don't know Boost ain't no goddamn cap and ain't say shit. I ain't trying to hear that.
At all.
All right. Nick come in my job, bro. I'm seeing what the nigga about. I'm a holler at him. Shit, my nigga, I don't care if I'm on the clock, my nigga. You gotta come up out there. If that ain't what, if that ain't you gotta come up out there on the clock of night. My nigga, you gotta come up
Right.
out there. Yeah, so I don't, what them niggas be on, or how they live. I don't know, but they ain't my business. But I just know I can only speak on my side. And my side, we ain't on that bullshit. Don't ride. Hell no.
No.
I'm gonna ask where you got it from, who got it for you. If you ain't get who got it for you. So shit, call them on the phone so I can tell them what I'm doing right now.
You said where you got it from.
Yeah, I don't want you feeling like this nigga trying to embarrass me. No, I'm gonna tell you what's going on and call who got it for you. Then I'm gonna let them know what they doing to you right now and what's going on. Hell no. That shit was funny though, right there. That nigga Boost made a caps and everything. That bitch said hashtag cap of fresh. That shit funny. Nigga, that shit funny. I ain't gonna lie.
God damn.
Bro, I thought Plies video about the Q was funny. Plies said everybody got a goddamn cute out homeboy. Do everything for him. Hold on, I'm finna find this shit. Now, see, this shit getting funny now. Nah, JJ, good job, JJ. The shit getting funny now. What Plies video is?
Oh shit.
But
Y'all
Joe,
That,
just put me
do
on
you
some
think it would
shit.
have been the same thing if Gucci Mane would have did it?
I'm with Big Gucci ass. Play the second part that Booster did.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all niggas hopped in my shit. Y'all niggas hopped on my dog. So y'all need to teach me that shit. Man, nigga, I'm finna beat your goddamn ass. Fuck you, I don't give a damn who you is. You wanna play like that, I'm gonna show your ass some playing, alright? You gonna be hopping, alright? Y'all gonna be hopping to the hospital. Alright, anything you want to.
This ain't gonna be happening, all right.
Hop into the hospital
Alright.
to the ER.
Hell no. Nah. Them niggas that was nigga get to playing too much thinking that shit funny. Oh, I'm gonna show your ass some playful shit now.
He said it's not a
Alright.
game. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Don't
I'm
make
gonna show you some
mistakes.
playful shit. Nigga, you want a joke? I'm gonna show you a joke, alright.
Cause it's a thin line between being funny and then just being disrespectful. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like nigga, we were was playing at first. Hell, ha ha ha. Now my nigga get serious a little bit. Okay, all right. I see where you coming from. Okay. All right.
He said,
Bro, yeah, all right, my nigga. I
Yo,
see where you
that's
coming
that. That's
from.
that shit. That's that shit. Just got real laugh right there. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, straight up.
I got to find this
Yeah,
video of
man.
mine, but this shit was hilarious.
Oh shit, man.
the
That
cap
shit
That's
fresh.
crazy.
amazing.
Yo, he wildin'.
You see it, JJ? Bro,
Nah, I'm just hearing it. Like, I'm just going off of it. Like, there, he put the hashtag in the picture
bro,
Yeah.
bro, that shit hilarious. I said this nigga didn't have no idea, nigga, but the shit was funny because he had no idea.
because he ain't know.
Yeah, bro, like, bro, he looked just like the average hood nigga that was going. But the thing was, he went into had to be a Greek store, bro. Cause anybody got that shit just sitting that shit. So he had that seen a ton of shit just around. I mean, it was just like, bro, that red motherfucker clean. I don't want that bitch, bro. I
And
want
all
that
the
bitch
things
right
you could have
there.
picked, right?
That bitch clean. I'm gonna wear that bitch. And the thing is, the nigga knew what it was, cause the nigga said Capra Fresh. You get what I'm saying? And his thing, what he said, and then my nigga, I bought it because I thought I was just supporting y'all. You know, I was just showing love. You get what I'm saying? Some hell no. That's why I say some shit just ain't enough. If you know who the goddamn campers is, you say you're showing love. You got to know them niggas shimmy till you goddamn wipe me down. If you know all this shit, you got to know something. That's why I said some shit though. And that's why I said niggas be being funny. Like, bro, alright, be funny you want to. I don't give a damn who the fuck you is. Whether you up in the jail at, my nigga, I still fuck your ass up.
So it
I
don't
don't,
even,
I don't
it
give a
don't
damn
even
who you
matter.
is.
It
Right?
don't
Like
even matter.
man, one of my homeboy playing on Facebook said, what if Donald Trump had that bitch on? I said, nigga gonna help us with Donald Trump, so I ain't worried about that.
I'ma help.
You see what I'm
Right.
saying? Nigga gonna help us with Donald Trump. I ain't worried about that part.
I got to give me put
That's
hands
the
and
last
feet on
look,
that
that's the
cat.
last thing
Got
I'm worried
to.
about somebody not helping with. Never gonna
Yeah.
help with Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Hey, Carrie.
Hey,
What's
what's
Nah,
up?
up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
uh,
Chris say,
what it
what
do?
you
What it do?
mad
Yeah.
about?
Who? Oh no, nigga,
He
I
said,
ain't
what
mad.
you
Nigga,
mad?
I'm over there just talking shit. Hell
Nah,
no.
entertainment for right
Hell
now. That's
no.
all.
Yeah, hell
Yeah.
no.
It's only entertainment until he put on some cute stuff.
Yeah, I'm just
Right.
chilling. That's why I said, y'all ain't gonna never see me on no. I had a Q hoodie on one time, I think, online, and I took that shit off because I ain't want nobody try to put nothing with it. So I took it off to my levels off. Now I said, y'all probably never see me with nothing. If a sneaker event, I rather wear. I might wear like my I got a custom jacket. I might wear. Nothing on purpose though. I'm gonna be in something like this. I
Yo,
promise.
that's the joint you had on at the you had the cigar in your mouth with the LeBrons
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
fire.
It is, though.
That's tough.
Yeah, that might be the one I wear. That'd be the only time you gotta be cold. That's the only time I wear something like that. Like
Yeah,
warm, you ain't gonna see me in none of that.
that is bipolar weather we be having. Be tricky.
Man, what? It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
And they said the flu is going around so crazy right now, man.
Because of the weather, man. The weather crazy.
And
I,
Saturday
Man.
it's gonna be like 70 degrees. We supposed to have tornadoes and stuff. They talking about
bro,
Saturday.
Well,
I'm
it was 70 degrees out here today.
That's
hop out
crazy.
back in.
January.
Right. Man, that shit nuts.
Y'all be having tornadoes and stuff out there in your area?
Out here in Texas, hell yeah.
That's like the
Nigga, it was like shit,
right?
like November. Yeah, I'm in Dallas. Like in November, it was a tornado that actually touched down. Maybe about like a few blocks from over here. Like me and my daughter was in the tub. We in the bathroom in the tub.
Oh shit, y'all
Like
going through
straight
it.
up.
Oh, that's scary.
Nigga, who you telling?
Damn. So
Shit.
you went through that when you first moved down there. You was going through that.
When I first moved down here, it happened maybe like one time. But it was probably like 4 years after I had moved here.
Oh, okay.
I went through that.
Cause
But
he
this time,
go ahead, go ahead.
no, this the first time it really came that close.
It got real.
Like shit, yeah, I ain't even know because I was outside. Like I had went outside to go get some shit out of my car, and it was just looked weird outside, and the wind was blowing, and the rain was coming down hard and shit. And I'm like, damn. And I went back in, and my grandma called me like, yeah, you nigga, it's a tornado finna be over there. I'm like,
Mm.
oh shit. I grabbed my daughter out the bed because she was in the bed asleep. I grabbed her out the bed. We running. I
Wow.
run in the bathroom.
So show they sleeping through the whole thing.
Yeah, but I
Dang.
mean, it wasn't like the weather was real bad,
Oh, it
and
was
it
like
was
a calm.
like
It was a calm before the storm or something like that.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It was weird. Like I had heard the sirens and shit, but then they had went off. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, well, all right.
You
And
ain't
then, but I mean, yeah, my building ain't get hit or nothing like that.
damn. Yeah,
Yeah, they couldn't have school and shit the next day and all that.
mm. That's like a state of
Like it
emergency.
did some damage.
The,
Yeah, yeah,
we had something like that out here, but it hit the hood though. But the news kept saying it was like with the wind and stuff like that. You know, they never specified it as a tornado though. So when the daylight came, the trees was pulled out the ground and everything, and it was cars
damn.
and trees is on rooftops and everything. Just because it was the hood, it took them forever to get that area cleaned up. But if it would have been a more decent area, they would have had it on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, tornadoes came down and da, 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 da. They would have fixed that shit immediately. But just because it was the hood, that area, that shit stayed looking ugly for about a good 2 months. It's still some areas like that right now that's still looking twisted.
Right.
And that happened like that was like early last year that happened.
That's crazy. You already know that's how it be though.
Yeah, like
Every time.
they ain't talk about that shit. Like they just completely just dropped the ball on purpose. I like, oh, okay, it was just high winds. Nah, ain't no high winds just pulling the trees up out the ground like that with the roots showing.
Right.
The whole tree.
Nigga, it's this some end of the world type shit.
Yeah, it is. Like
Hell no.
it go from 40 something degrees or whatever, then it's gonna jump to like 70 something like that.
Yeah. See, I'll say I'm from Chicago. I ain't used to that kind of shit. The most
Nah,
I have is a blizzard.
you're right. You can handle that. You can deal with that. Like the more the snow,
Right.
the more you can deal with it. You can handle that. That's whatever. You just get you some food, some to drink, some to smoke, or whatever. You all right. You cool. We gonna be in the house.
Right.
But
Right.
this other stuff, like even like a hurricane, I don't even know how you even put to prepare for that. Like how do you just
Yeah, I don't.
and they be like, yo, you
I
gotta
don't know.
leave the state, you gotta leave town and all that. You gotta prepare. How do you tell somebody just leave for some days or whatever? You ain't got nowhere to go, or if you ain't got the money to go nowhere.
Right. Exactly.
That's that
What
hurt.
about your job?
Yeah,
Like,
like
what if job? Well, I guess your job would be telling you to leave too. Then.
my bad.
Hey, they better. If not,
Right.
shit, they putting themselves at risk. Shit, the good ass lawsuit, your ass survive. Let's
But
see.
shit,
Yo,
yeah, I
ass in
can't.
the
And
goddamn
then,
store. They gonna say, why they didn't tell you to leave? Oh, they told me if I left, I got fired. Oh shit. The good ass lawsuit, nigga. You pay for life.
yeah, but I ain't used to this kind of shit.
Man, I gotta
Said
give
the
y'all
most I done
funny
seen out here
play.
is the tornado.
What is funny ass plies it? Then I'm gonna go to the play. I mean not the playoff. The NBA fantasy shit. What is funny ass plies it? There it is. Let me see if we can hit this shit.
Yo, he a fucking nut too. That nigga be saying some crazy stuff. Yeah, Roscoe, I'd have been in plenty of bad snowstorms. Plenty of them.
Right, me too.
Yeah, NYC is
Hmm.
crazy. Two worst places were Chicago, New York,
Yeah, yeah.
anywhere
Minnesota be getting
upstate,
that snow. Yeah,
Detroit, yeah, anywhere upstate in the East Coast is getting beat up with snow.
for real. Not this year though. It don't seem like.
Yeah, Beezy said he said we haven't got hit hard in the VA before. I know VA y'all catch a hurricane or two.
Ooh. See, I don't want nothing that's gonna involve no water. Like I said, I really don't want this tornado shit because that means it might tear my shit down. Where my shoes? What's gonna happen with my shoes, nigga?
Right, like the thing with a tornado, it can happen so quick in any given time. At least with a hurricane, you
Ooh,
got days and days to try to like, you know what I'm saying, prepare for that. A tornado, you just be in jail and then boom out of nowhere, and then it's over just like that.
Damn, let me
yeah.
goddamn say they
Like
goddamn.
on some real shit. I ain't feeling that. And it ain't like I live like in the country where it's a bunch of open fields and shit. That motherfucker dropped down on the expressway, my nigga.
Mm.
Like it was video of that shit. They had the news people, them niggas be wild, boy. They was out there chasing that motherfucker. Yeah, it's right here, right next to us. I'm feeling like you motherfuckers is crazy.
They is crazy. You ain't lying,
Yeah, that money
He
must be
said,
good though.
man, what?
It gotta be. Even the ones that be out there
Mm,
reporting and be like, "Yeah, we out here in the eye of the storm. Who is heavy rain? It's coming down.
bro.
Traditional
Ain't
downpours."
hey, want me to tell
right.
you
He ain't got
who?
the hood on, about to get electrocuted and shit. Like, no,
Want me
bro.
to tell you what white
You
dude you know if
crazy
he
as hell,
go
dude.
see up out of there?
Who that?
That shit was wild.
Jim Cantor from the Weather Channel. When
Mm.
his
Yeah.
hey, that's how during
Wait, I
Katrina,
can't hear
bro.
no. Oh, damn. Hold on. I'm about to
I'm
hop out and hop back in.
gonna wait till Monday and come back then. Cause
Hey,
boy,
yo, wait.
I knew we was in some shit. I knew we was in some shit.
What up? What up, Regal?
Riggle, what it do? Oh, Tweez at the dome tripping. Tweezy, what it do?
It was good, y'all.
What's up, Tweezy?
Nice shit.
I'm glad you
Another
got some
day.
gas.
Hmm?
I'm glad you got some gas. I did that shit. I did that shit last week.
I'm glad I made it. Oh,
Real
I'm glad
talk.
I looked.
Tweezy, what's good?
What's going
Hey,
on?
hopefully, I take a screen. I'll come back to that. But yeah, man, the dude,
Wow.
Jim Cantor, bro, during Katrina, bro, the nigga, dang, I keep saying nigga, the white dude, bro, he had popped up in Hattiesburg, and that's where I was at because I was in middle school. I was in like 7th grade when Katrina came through. Man, when we saw Jim Cantor was on the coast and was coming to Hattiesburg, everybody in the house was like, boy, it's finna get real. He don't go nowhere where it ain't no danger. So if he in your city, then you need to leave, take cover.
Yeah, shit about to get
Oh,
real.
man, before I do it, like 3 hours later, a tree was coming through our house. On my mama.
Mm.
Yeah, damn.
Hell no. Wherever he anyway, he started in New Orleans. Left New Orleans, went to the coast. Y'all know New Orleans got fucked over. Shit, the Gulf Coast got fucked over. Then
Mm-hmm.
had to look at the end of the shit. We got fucked over. Man, hell no. Jim Cantor, wherever you at, bro, you better leave. Whenever I see well, don't shit ain't good whenever he there. Nothing. Nothing ain't good. He be standing there about to get blowed off. He be there happy as hell, reporting the shit out there too.
Hey, yo, he be having the thinnest of jackets on too.
Man, shorts and some more shit.
Oh yeah, all that. Like he be so
Yeah.
underdressed for the situation, and the wind be like 90 miles per hour. And he out there
Chilling, like it ain't shit.
with the, with
Nobody
the,
hell
with the
no. He there.
microphone and all that.
Time to go. It's time to go if he there. Hell no.
No, I don't even know who that is.
He
You
on the
done
weather.
seen him before. You just ain't you just don't know him by name.
Bald head white dude. I know what he
That
look
was the
like.
same shit I was about to say. I ain't never heard of this nigga before. He
Same nigga.
sound wild.
He out there in
He sound
the
wild.
blizzards and everything.
But he be everywhere. That's what I'm saying. He there. If you need to leave.
He the
It was a
national
bad
weatherman or
snowstorm.
some shit?
Yep,
You
he on
might
the
as well
national.
call him that. It was a bad snowstorm in what Green Bay at, like Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a crazy snowstorm some years back. He was out there. I'm talking about like this is probably the worst snowstorm I ever seen in my life, and he was out there like it was just summertime.
Bro,
Reporting the
I'm
news.
saying, bro, he just be out there just chilling. Like it ain't nothing. I be like, hell no, it's time to go. It's time to go.
Like blizzard. Like I said, that money must be good if he out there like that.
I know it is. He about that big. He been on West Channel for some years. You ain't about Katrina was like what 13 years ago? Not 13. I'm tripping. Mom, shit,
Nah,
nigga.
that's
That
You
about
gotta
what?
know, like certain people that got jobs like that, that's he doing something he loves. So
mm-hmm.
Right.
he probably not even he probably just on regular salary. Like shit, this not even a job. I'm doing what I like to do.
I don't
Fucking
think
guys, just pay my rent. Just pay
he
my rent.
I don't
Yeah.
think he exclusive. He been on that shit too long. He ain't on a regular salary.
I mean, not like not like everybody else, but
Yeah, you
It's
right
more
about
so
the
it's more so for the thrill.
yeah,
He got
he
stock in the Weather Channel.
yeah,
he
but
clearly basically got his own show, so he good.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
them other folks though, like we talking about, they on regular salary doing that shit for the fun of it.
Oh yeah, these niggas was just on the news. They was on
Yeah,
the regular
Yeah.
news.
with the local news.
Yeah, they was
Man.
riding around in a little white pickup truck.
Tripping, recording the hell out of it. I know
Yeah,
them
about
cameraman.
to die like a motherfucker.
I know them cameraman ain't getting paid $100,000. I know they ain't. If they get paid $100,000, I'm going out there being carrying motherfucking camera. So I know that. I know they ass. I know they ass ain't. So please it right. They getting paid regular ass salary. But
Man,
See, I couldn't
They
be that
doing it for the love.
for the love.
right.
I couldn't.
They love. My ass about that bitch. Then they might holler in the middle of the camera. Cause goddamn some shit come my way.
Be
Oh,
out there like, yeah, y'all see it's cold as shit. Let's get the fuck.
Right, it's the cameraman talking.
So hurry up, one take. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You gonna fuck around and say something during the live though. You were like, yo,
I'm saying
yeah.
That's why I don't need to be out there.
I'm mumbling some shit.
See the camera just
like
get
that
sat
black
down, then
dude
you go
that was
hop back in the
swatting
truck.
fly.
What do you say? This country motherfucker, man.
Got me out here in this bullshit.
He said, fly in my mouth.
Bro, that shit right there was good. That was funny.
Oh,
Also, shit like, y'all gotta do that thing with the camera. He goddamn poke nigga in the throat.
What's good?
That dude was like, get your goddamn ass back.
No.
Oh yeah, I see that. He kept messing with him. Yeah, I see that. Joe. He was like, "You keep asking me the same question. I'm giving you the same answer.
Oh, there.
Get the fuck out my face now."
That
get.
He poked. He hit my ass with a goddamn cobra.
He chopped his ass.
Cobra move. Right in the throat.
Yo, they was on live TV.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was old ass black congressman.
Damn.
It was an old ass politician or something.
Right, that was so funny.
Cause he had like some unpaid pocket tickets. He's like, I keep messing with me here. I keep telling you. You keep asking me these questions and get on my face.
Boy, he hit but that bitch cobra. Then the throat. You heard that bitch hit the mic and everything. I knew it was his throat. That bitch hit the mic and everything.
Caught my man on a bad day.
BA really do.
What's good, BX?
Let me
BX.
share the screen now. Moneybound on that being hopped on that motherfucker got this shit right quick.
Hell yeah.
Week 11 for the damn, we on week 11 already? This shit ain't basketball. I mean, ain't football. This shit going fast as hell. This shit ain't
how many weeks is it?
I don't know.
All right.
But shit, I beat Chris last week. IBA beat Zay. Johnny J's beat Moneybound. And What the Sneakers beat JJ. Damn, JJ, you almost had your night dub. You had the shit, third high point. God damn, that shit. That shit'd be fucked up. When niggas be scoring high as hell. Yeah, let's see. We got me and What the Sneakers this week for number 1. IBA and beating Chris right now. IBA gonna be number 2. No lie. Everybody talk about IBA squad when he was drafted. All on West Coast folks. IBA done regrouped on motherfuckers.
Yeah.
IBA on like a 6-game winning streak. No bullshit. He ain't bullshit. Zay and Moneybound up right now. We're projected to win right now. And Johnny J projected to be JJ right now. By damn, just like 80 points. JJ, get it right.
I bet he can't beat me in 2K.
Ooh-wee. What you on Xbox?
Yeah, I'm on Xbox, man.
I ain't got to do with that. I got PS4 too.
Everybody got a PS4.
Yeah, I ain't got
Yeah,
shit to
yeah,
do with that. I ain't got shit to do with that.
I don't know
Yeah,
too many people that got an Xbox. I'm an Xbox guy though.
yeah.
that's number one. What is
Enjoy that, man.
yeah, number three?
But we
20 pounds.
shall. We shall.
Five.
Facts.
They say it's
Hey, y'all gonna have.
Chris at 8.
Yeah,
Wait, hey,
it
what you
ain't
ask?
nothing you can name this better.
Hey, Tweez,
PlayStation.
what you ask say about that
Get
PS5?
out
Oh,
of here.
all excited about.
And I know this might sound crazy though, but I think Xbox looks better than PS4.
Everything about Xbox.
No, I
This
was
is
talking about Tweez.
complete.
Ain't that what you said whenever you posted the updates for the PS5? You was like, "This is what y'all excited about."
Hey, it's not even up to date. I hope they upgrade it again.
Yeah, see, I ain't gonna see because I ain't buying them
I
all.
ain't seen it. Yeah, I wouldn't be buying that
They,
shit
they,
yet
ain't,
either. I
they
got a
ain't show a
PS4
picture.
right now.
They ain't show
I'm
a
good
picture.
with that.
They just said it's coming. They ain't showed it.
Oh yeah, I don't
No,
know what the update's supposed to be.
I mean, they just put like a few stats and a few specs out.
Yeah,
That's all.
That's
yeah,
it.
they ain't
Oh
do nothing.
man, nah, I'll be rocking with the PS4 until they go ahead and get all. I let everybody buy all that shit first. Everybody want to buy all the shit and get hyped on it. And then they be like, "Oh, it ain't working. It ain't working." And I be like, "All right, cool." Once they fix the shit good enough, then I'll buy the next one. Shit, fuck you mean?
Yo, the
They always.
last PlayStation I had was the one that looked like an amp. I think that was the PS2. The little
You said
skinny
the
one.
one that.
It looked
Oh
like
yeah,
an
yeah.
amp. That was the last PlayStation I ever had. Ever since then, it's been Xbox.
I still got that one.
That's when I
I
had
got the 2, 3, and 4.
I had NBA Live. I think the one with Melo on it. That's the game I had on that one. The Melo was on the
The
cover.
live 2005.
When they brought the dunk contest back, it was that live. That's how I remember having that PlayStation.
That was the
And you
last
go through the
time
legs
PlayStation
twice.
was relevant.
To NBA
Oh
Live.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So that
no.
was what 2003.
Damn.
I know I wasn't in school, so it's about that's about 3 or 4. I don't
I
know.
tried I tried Xbox once before. And then when that shit got that ring of death shit. And I was like, oh, okay.
And I
See,
will say
never had this kind
that
of
was the
problem.
worst year for Microsoft, hands
Never
down.
had this problem with
No,
PlayStation.
I had two Xboxes that did that because I got the first one and I fucked around and bought another one. And it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later after I bought the second one, I got the ring.
Damn.
Yeah,
I
that
did
See?
I think the second one got messed up because they said at that time you couldn't take the Xboxes and take them through the metal detector at the airports. And
Oh,
I
I
think
remember hearing about that.
yeah, I think when I took it through, it did something to it. And then 2 weeks later I had the ring. So I had to send it off and let them fix it. It took about damn near a month for them to fix it.
that was the worst run of Xbox career.
Yeah. It was the white ones. Yeah.
Yeah, see. Once
But
that happened,
PlayStation had
it's
that
over
problem
with.
too.
What problems
Nah,
did
man.
PlayStation have?
It was called the yellow ring of death. Because when you turn it on, it had the green light, and you turn it off, it had a red light.
Yeah, yeah.
Sometimes it pop up with a yellow light, and it basically was the same thing as the red ring of death.
And they was telling y'all to slow down. They ain't tell y'all niggas to go
Uh,
or stop. They just said slow down.
oh, no. I ain't never had that problem, but I had the Xbox problem.
And you ain't never
So,
tried it again.
no.
Man, Xbox is amazing.
Yeah, it definitely is. I had the problem too, but like I said, it was nothing about PlayStation that was going to make me be exclusive to it.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I just originally had PlayStation, so shit, I just kept rocking. Ain't let me
Yeah,
down.
I'm with you. I had the PS1 first, but once the Xbox dropped, that was a wrap.
No, I couldn't do it. I even though I tried other systems. Like I tried the goddamn No, I let one of my exes talk me into getting the Switch. I was trying to play 2K on the Switch, nigga. I'm using the
Hell
goddamn the thing. I'm using the thing trying to flick it. This nigga pump faking this shit. I end up having to go buy an actual controller for the Switch. I mean for the Nintendo Wii. It was the Wii.
Yo,
When that shit came out.
man, I swear, I was sweating so hard one time we was doing that. We was in the living room playing real basketball on the Wii. I'm like, yo, we could go
Man,
outside and hoop for real for all this.
Man, what?
man,
We burned so many
man.
calories.
I couldn't figure that shit out for nothing. It was the 2K that had Kobe on it.
Yeah.
Man, I was like, what the fuck? I could not shoot for shit.
Yo,
Like, I'm like, what
we
the
moved the
hell?
coffee tables out the way. It was like three of us in front of the big screen. We jumping around, getting rebounds and stuff, looking goofy as hell in the living room.
Man.
The weather's nice outside. I'm like,
Yeah,
let's go outside and hoop for real.
yeah. I said, fuck that. I had to just buy a regular controller with the joysticks and shit, and that's how I was playing the Nintendo Wii. Like, god damn. And then that's when I ended up getting the Xbox. Like, I couldn't do it no more.
yeah, that weed wouldn't. I wasn't fucking with that.
Nah.
Only thing I
Only,
really enjoyed on the Wii was I like the bowling and I like the little tennis game. That was fun. I
What
like that.
yeah.
do?
What this
And
niggas was
Mario
good. How you
Kart
feeling?
What's good, y'all?
Oh, that boy
was
six.
good.
6'6".
That boy, he putting on no rank today.
I'm still feeling crazy and shit, but I'm getting over it now, man.
Yeah, definitely keep stay hydrated, take your meds and all that because they say people out there dying from that flu, man.
Yeah, yeah. This girl I know got pneumonia now or some shit.
So it went from the flu to the pneumonia.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's crazy.
We out there. Dang.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't even like having a regular cold, so I already know.
What's poppin', DX? Man, hey, Snatch Your Souls, bro.
What is
I
that?
ain't trying to derail y'all from y'all conversation. I know what y'all was talking about, but
What is that?
man, Snatch Your Souls, bro. Hey, man, Natchez got to do better, bro. How the fuck? This gonna be my little rant tonight, bro.
What
How,
is that? What they done did?
how the fuck y'all don't got a motherfucking Capital One out here, man?
No, ain't no y'all. I'm not from Natchez.
Man, that motherfucker, man, I was like, bro, what the fuck is the motherfucker? The only bank I came across throughout the whole Natchez, bro, was called a bank called Delta Bank. I was like, bro, what the fuck is a Delta?
Ain't no Capital One up here in Vicksburg. It's a Regions, a Mutual, all that type of shit. It's a Regions in Natchez.
Man, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself, man.
No Capital One, but neither don't fuck with Capital One. It's a rare. It's a rare.
Woo, bro, you disrespectful.
I'm for real. Like it's rare. It's a rare that you see Wells Fargo in Mississippi.
Hey, bro, let me tell you something, man. Hey, let me
It's
tell you
rare
something,
you see Wells Fargo. It's Wells Fargo.
bro. You know Capital One is the best fucking bank in the motherfucking world, dog. When you got Samuel Jackson on the commercial.
What ain't only one of them.
He said we got Samuel Jackson.
I have to strongly disagree with that.
That's a huge.
Yeah,
Man, what y'all, man, y'all
sorry
crazy.
about that.
All the United States for you right there.
I'm tripping.
Up north. When the East Coast, we ain't north, East Coast.
Oh man, come on.
All them commercial banks is trash.
Hey, who you bank with, Tweet?
A Federal Credit Union.
Oh, okay.
All them commercial banks is trash.
Ain't nothing wrong with the credit union, bro. Shit, I ain't gonna say nothing bad about that.
I can get a loan whenever I want.
Whenever. The crazy thing is, they get to the point they be sending you letters in the mail trying to make you get a loan.
Yeah,
But see, I ain't been with Capital One since the beginning, so it was like I just stayed with it as.
It ain't be a Capital One in Mississippi. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's rarely a Wells Fargo.
That's what I got. Wells Fargo and a Redstone.
And Mississippi is privately owned. It's a privately owned state. That's what I want y'all to realize.
Man, but I want you to realize something, bro. I need to unprivate that motherfucker and get a Capital One.
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I own none of that type of land in Mississippi.
Hey, man,
if I own 100,000 acres, I can tell you something, but I don't own that type of land.
Hey, man, Hey, just like you got the connects, bro. You know how to talk to these people, man. Tell them make a capital.
I don't know them folks who own that who be selling to the girls.
No, you said tell them to make a capital one.
Yeah, I don't know them folks. I don't know them folks who sell
He said,
land.
I don't know those folks.
If I knew him, I wouldn't be trying to resell shoes. I'd be reselling land. Snatching acres. They wouldn't be snatching souls. See.
Hey, BX said, get yourself in a credit union, Navy Federal. Shit, I probably need to. Kicking over beats said, fuck Capital One in my money bound voice.
Him then. You know what they did to him.
Boy.
Yeah,
Messing with them banks, man. Them interest rates is crazy.
High as hell.
yeah,
Credit cards and stuff like that.
Hey, so you could get in a you could bank at a credit union without being in like a. You don't have to have no certain job or no shit like that. You could just go to one, right?
Just apply.
You gotta be plugged in some type of way. You either gotta, because how I got in was through my job, because my job was actually in the same strip mall as it. That was the only reason I was able to get in that job.
Okay.
That's how I got linked up with Wells Fargo. But even though I had my Redstone already, but when I got the job, that's when I just went on and dealt with them too.
Because you got like the ones that's like Navy Federal, USAA, like all them federal ones. Most of those got to be either government workers or military, something like that.
Mm-hmm. Damn. I gotta go get jumped in or some shit. God damn.
They don't even ask them questions. Like, oh yeah, okay.
Just like that.
Damn.
Because they know you got the backup plan. If you don't want to pay us, or we know we can put a lien somewhere and get that back.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that was a commercial right there, goddamn.
They know all your information. Ain't like you can jig that.
Oh damn. Don't sound like I got enough money to be a part of that crew.
Well, you
Hey,
like
be
I said,
patient.
it's
Be patient. Be
it's
patient.
all on who you know and where you at. Like I said, I didn't even know. Like when I walked in there to open the joint, like she was asking me, so how are you qualified? I was like, because somebody told me I could open up an account. She was like, "What, do you work over here?" I was like, "Yeah, I work around the corner." She's like, "Okay, that's why." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool."
Just like that.
Yep.
Damn.
And I just had to bring the pay stub just to show them that I did work over there.
All right. Let me find me a credit union that's about a job. Like, hey, I work over here, man.
I work over here, fam.
Let me get one of these here accounts. I could deposit every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
I work over there.
Yeah. Yeah, the black building with no windows.
Go right up in that joint with your stub and everything. Yeah, I want this joint direct deposit.
Yeah, every 2 weeks. On time.
Now you get it. Credit unions, you get it a day or two early.
What?
Everything's fast.
That shit got money back in tree like
Look, nigga, I'm really about to go find one of them niggas now.
I can get paid on Wednesday instead of Friday. Nigga,
It's my money and I need it
Everybody,
now, fam.
I'm with it.
because now that I got a different job, I still got the same bank though. So,
Same.
the niggas at my job be blown. I be the only one. Be the only nigga with my check. Everybody else still got weak.
Looking crazy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit.
man. I got weak.
So it's game time.
I gotta talk to some people out here and see what's up with this credit
Wait
union shit.
till you get your 401k started.
Ooh wee.
Oh yeah, I'm already with that.
Well, I
Hey,
see. I'm there already. I got that
that's
with
one.
my old job.
That's one thing I tell everybody. If they offer it, take it. Do
I
it.
do that shit every rip. Yeah, and I max that bitch out every time. That's I got my money still sitting there from my old job.
Mm.
I'm
Mm-mm.
mad I did that. I wish I had learned that lesson. I left my last one. I was like, oh, that's mine.
You took all of
Shit.
it.
Let me get that.
Yeah. Yeah, I did that before too. I cashed out last time.
When I got my new one, they was like, oh yeah, you could have transferred all that over. I was like, man, damn, they could have told me that. They just was like, yeah, this is yours. I was like, yeah, give it to me then.
Christmas.
I've been saving my 401k shit. I was like, fuck it. Bro. Like,
Shit.
every job, man, I ain't had fucking money.
I be going in mine from time to time.
I put that bitch in every fucking check, bro. Every fucking check.
Yeah, I'm about to do it now because my job now they match your shit. Like they
Yep.
match up to
Yeah,
6%. I'm like, all right,
Mine
I'm
out.
fucking with that.
The max they do, shit, I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm with that.
You give me
Hit
10%,
me with it.
I'll take that 10% hit.
Mm-hmm. Every time.
Dollar for dollar.
Every
Straight
time.
up.
I'm with it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Now, shit, kicking on the beach just co-signed it. He said, yeah, man, like fucking 2 days early, bro.
Yeah.
Go find that shit, man.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see what's up. Like I said, I know it's out here. I'm gonna ask my pops and shit. He probably know. He probably got one himself. He could walk me in there like, nigga, what's up? I'm with him.
Got one good.
Yeah, you can show if you got one.
Like,
Because
nigga, I'm
if
with him.
anything, he could just open up and get you your own card.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Don't worry, I'm gonna find that shit out.
Never feel like, you know what I'm saying, you can't ask questions. Always ask questions, man.
Oh yeah, shit. That's why I'm on here doing that shit. I
Yeah.
need to know. Yeah, shit. Hey, I found out somebody just put me on to some little money shit, some shit that could be like a little investment. This dude at my job, he was like, he said him and his wife buy season tickets to the Mavericks every year. And shit, he said they go to maybe like 4 or 5 games, but he said since they've been doing it, they ain't never had to pay out their pocket for season tickets, and they sit on the floor now.
You
So
sell them
they flipping tickets.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
because he like think about it. Like he said, maybe they pay like 1,200 or 2,500 for their package, and they just do like a half season, so they don't do the whole season.
Right.
And he was like, shit, all right, well, we might not. We already seen the Lakers and shit play, so we might not go. We'll sell them. He said, shit, the tickets we sell them. He did the average for me. The breakdown per ticket, they was paying like $69, and they sitting behind the rim, like they sitting on the floor behind the rim, damn near.
Just imagining what the resale is. The floor
Man.
Yeah,
Right.
the resale is ridiculous.
So yeah, he said he was popping them off for like 600 a pop. A game sometimes.
Them cheapest seats, money band.
Hold
Behind the
on.
rim.
For a Lakers game, though?
No, in general.
In general, I'm about to say, because for a floor seat ticket, if they watch the Lakers and watch your team, shit, I know them. I know those type of because I know it depends on what team they play. So
that's fact.
you know what I'm saying?
For
a game like
So
that, I'm pretty
like,
sure that's like over 1,000, like a G right there.
It depends
he
on who it is,
and
though.
he was like,
Definitely gonna be up there because I'm trying to find somebody to go to this Mavericks game. And you know, Luca, he demanding pricing right now.
boy, is he?
It just
I'm
depends
trying
on
to
who you
see if
get them from, because we had a
I'm
dude
trying
in
to
the
see if
city.
dude let me get one.
We was in the Garden. I seen Kobe play. We paid I paid $150 for that ticket. And that was our price every single time we went to a game. We was like 3 rows from the floor.
I ain't paid over $100 for no ticket that I ever bought to go see the NBA game. I ain't never sat no down in the 15 row. Everything else been on that first row that you talking about on to the 15. I ain't never paid over $100. It depends on who you get them from. But that's why I say it depends on when you buy your ticket and where you buy your ticket from. I sat on the first row to see right behind the flow seat. That first right behind the flow seat, see A, row A, sat right there to see James Harden and Chris Paul on everything. When they first got together, the ticket was high as hell to see them when they first got together. I hit the licks on their ass. Dang their ass. We know what that motherfucker was sitting there like I paid $1 million for them bitches. laid out my feet. 4 days in that bank. I knew I was get clean on that motherfucker.
When did James Harden get braids?
Last week.
Yo, I'm looking at I'm watching the game right now, and I'm like, damn, where's James Harden now? I'm thinking he injured or something, but then I seen the replay. I'm like, oh, this nigga got braids. He ain't got no hang time either.
They barely touching his neck.
Yeah, right.
We've been hanging around Westbrook too long.
This nigga braids doing the layup.
Hell no.
Hey, JJ, you said nigga Bred doing a layup.
This shit ain't dunking at all. This shit look tired.
Damn, OKC whooping that.
Yeah.
Hey, I knew the Houston Rockets got to be so upset with themselves. And the only reason why I say that shit is because they did so many foul shit, bruh. Especially that shit with Melo, bruh. They fucked over Melo in the worst way. So I'm glad they get everything that's coming to their ass. Garbage ass.
Melo a system though too.
But they knew
Melo
wasn't the reason why they was doing so bad, bruh.
When the NBA knew that shit, it wasn't even just them. The whole NBA knew that shit.
If they would have did what they said they were going to do, it would have worked out. But it just they took them L's and blamed it on Melo, so that was the problem.
Yeah.
If they would have let Melo, if they let the game plan worked out and had Melo be the 6th man, let him run the second team offense, let him post up, let him take over the game, you know what I'm saying? When Harden get his rest, they'd have been good.
Just like what's McCollum doing? Just like what Portland doing.
Yeah.
Hey, let him come in the game and do his thing. That's Melo.
Let him do him.
You know what I'm saying? He missing a couple shots. He knows, you know what I'm saying? To another team, so he gonna pass that route.
If he gonna get it eventually, that motherfucker gonna heat up.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta let his ass give him some time to heat up. You can't just put his ass in for 2 minutes, take his ass back out. That shit ain't gonna work.
They showed a highlight film the other day. It was his birthday. He got plenty of clutch shots. And Melo was that guy, man. Especially the young Melo. The cornrow Melo.
Cornrow Melo, bro. Hey, dog. Man, Melo always been my favorite player. Since coming to the NBA, bro. But, bro, Bred Melo, bro, he wasn't no joke, man.
Jersey?
Huh?
The young Melo with the blue Nuggets jersey?
You damn right. I had the alternate jersey. I had the light blue one, and I had the white one too. I had all 3 of them, bro.
When he was with the AI last years, they was balling.
I still prefer them with the Chauncey Billups team, though. Man. I think, but that's just because Chauncey Billups knew how to. He knew how the team thing go. So,
yeah, Chauncey was definitely underrated. I still think he underrated. He don't get the credit he deserves.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Chauncey was that guy.
I loved him in Detroit.
Yeah, I was saying when they have a Sheed, Chauncey was that guy. Tayshaun Prince, Sheed, him.
That was another underrated guy, though. Real talk.
They had the right pieces. Like with them, they all had the right pieces.
That's because they didn't have a superstar. It was just they won collective.
They had a
team. They definitely gave Tayshaun a one time.
Yeah, Rip Hamilton too.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh, that 5 was mean. And then they had Ben Wallace at the 5. Man.
Big motherfucking Ben, boy. Telling people, boy. Man,
Shit,
look.
I was even excited when Rip came to the Bulls.
Yeah, that man Rip Hamilton. I was sick. Of course, when he come to the Wizards, he was washed. He still had his spot up jumper, but he wasn't hitting them screens like he used to.
Man, I remember when I was a kid, bro. Like, I used to play ball a lot, so it was like, man, I used to try to imitate that dude, free throw and shit, man. I said, man, he got one of the most,
Oh man, you know what? It just made me think of messing around with Rip Hamilton. What happened to OJ Mayo?
Oh, that nigga just disappeared.
That nigga did disappear, bro.
What happened to OJ Mayo? Man?
That boy he'll lock anybody down though, that's for sure. He'll definitely lock some people down. He should have been an all-star
Damn,
one year
what
too,
was
bro.
the last
He
team he
played with
played
Memphis.
with?
I'm thinking the Grizzlies.
I don't know if his last team he played was the
Damn.
Grizzlies.
It
But I
was the
know he
Grizzlies.
did play for the Grizzlies though. I don't know what other teams he was playing with.
Yeah, I thought that wasn't that the only team he played for?
Dang, what happened to
I think he got traded, but I'm not for sure though.
OJ was that man.
OJ Mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he played for the Grizzlies. He played for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought he got traded somewhere. Shit.
Yeah, I think that was it. But he once he got hit with that drug shit, it was over with. It was cocaine what he was on.
Oh damn,
Oh, that's
I
what
ain't
it
know
was.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, he went on no goddamn weed. Yeah, no, they ain't gonna kick your ass out of the league for no weed. Yeah.
Shit, that nigga probably had so much energy on the court.
He was though. He was
My bad.
golden,
No Gatorade break.
no Gatorade break.
Hey, yo, y'all remember that movie Sunset Park?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Y'all remember how Terrence Howard was on the court?
Spaceman? No, he wasn't Spaceman. I don't know. He was the other nigga.
Yeah, it was Terrence Howard. Yeah.
He was Spaceman?
Yeah.
I thought it was another nigga that was Spaceman.
Look
Yeah,
it up.
Sunset Park, that was the joint.
That nigga was wired up on the court.
I don't even think was it Sunset Park? Yeah, it was Sunset Park.
Sunset Park, what time is it?
What was that?
Time to get loud. Time to represent.
Picking of the bees, it said, man, if only, then
Only Bias didn't
away.
I wouldn't.
yeah.
I don't know.
Player of all time.
I don't remember Len Bias. I just watched the story.
I know he was a beast,
Yeah,
but
I watched the
don't know
30
how
for
he
30.
would have been in the NBA.
Yeah, I just watched the
I mean, he was the Jordan before Jordan.
Couldn't nobody stop that man. Jordan couldn't stop that man because he played against him. He cooked him. I was in college though, but
Yeah, a cook is a cook.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, we don't know how players is when they go to the NBA. Bro. Like, I had to see them in the NBA first, even for a short period of time. Then I could make it be like, okay, well, damn. Like,
but Len Bias is one of those dudes though. You look at his tape and you just like, yeah, he would have did something. He was like Sean Kemp and Jordan mixed together.
But that's the same thing what people said about Greg Oden. And what happened?
Nah, Greg. Nah.
Greg Oden was trash. Well, I ain't gonna call him trash, but his injury, his knees.
I don't know about Zion because Zion ain't there to play shit. He played against no NBA superstars. He played against the summer league team.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I definitely understand that.
It's just Zion. He over exaggerate every possession, like whether it's offense or defense. Like even when it goes to him blocking shots, like you ain't have to jump that high just to block that shot.
Yeah, that's crazy how New Orleans is literally changing how he walks and runs and jumps and everything.
Right, that shit kind of like how that's what Philly was trying to do with Markelle Fultz.
No, that's He got his own little trainer because he couldn't even
Doing
lift
bad
his arm.
this year. Markel Fultz ain't doing bad this year. He just ain't. He ain't putting up number
That
one.
man couldn't hit the backboard.
You said what?
I said that man couldn't hit the backboard.
Yo, that free throw he shot that one game was ridiculous.
Man,
Oh yeah.
He couldn't even hit the
I really
backboard.
feel like
He
dude
was
gonna
worse
be
than Ben Simmons. Like they had
good.
the worst
Why?
shooting percentage ever. That year they had the worst shooting percentage.
Y'all can say whatever y'all want, but I feel like dude's still gonna be something special, bro. I
Who
really
that?
do.
Who
Who?
that?
Fucking what's his face? You just said
Markel
That,
Markel
Fultz,
Fultz?
yeah.
Markel Fultz?
he decent. He just ain't gonna be number one pick material.
and it's too much talent coming on now. He had his
Yeah,
time
he's decent though.
4 years ago. He had his time.
You gotta
Yeah,
think
he
about
just,
how many players has came into the NBA. People looked at them. All right, per se, like Kawhi Leonard. Ain't
nah, nigga,
nobody saw that scouting report or shit.
nah,
Ain't
nigga,
nobody
nigga,
expect that shit.
Kawhi in San Diego State. Nigga just ain't know he gonna be a top player in the nation. I mean, in the league. Nigga knew he was cold though.
Yeah, he was always an elite defender, but
Yeah,
over what the 3 to 6 years he was in San Antonio, he got that jumper straight, and that's all he
yeah.
needed.
Look who he was playing around though. You don't have no choice
He
but
had
to
time
become
to
great.
develop. He had time to
That's the
develop.
important thing that you said, JJ, because if you think about it, per se, he didn't play with the Spurs.
He would not be who
He didn't
he
play
is.
with the Spurs. Do you think he would have still been the same player?
Hell no.
I agree.
I can't say that for sure because we don't know
Yeah.
if he had, like I said, his own little personal workout. Because a lot of people take that summer, and that's where they get better at during the summer. And you got your own personal trainer during the summertime.
I feel like it wouldn't have been as fast. He might have got the way he was, but he wouldn't have got
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but he
It,
also did
it
work with Kobe though.
It was a time like Paul George. Like he would have to show out against like LeBron or some shit for folks to realize who he is. Like Paul George came alive when he was against LeBron. They was like, "Oh, we watching a superstar in the making." Like the whole season now, one of us studying Paul George. He putting the ball on goddamn book.
Because it was all about Danny Granger. That was Danny Granger's team.
Mm-hmm.
But Danny Granger got hurt though. Remember?
Yeah, but I mean,
Yeah, that's how it was kind of like with Kawhi. Once Ginobili and all them went down, or retired, I should say.
yeah, they got old. Yeah.
Started not, but before they retired, started getting old. Yeah, he started taking over.
They pretty much gave him the green light. Like Tim Duncan's like, yo, we here when you need us.
And then they started building around him. I guess they didn't want to give him the contract, and he dipped. Oh no, that injury crap started happening, and that's when he dipped. They said he wasn't hurt, and he really was, and that's why he left. He'd still be there.
Well, I tell you, man, it's always a lot of what ifs, man, when it comes to scouting reports and just knowing the type of players that you can possibly get. You can get a bum ass player for a number one pick. You just don't even know it. Think about like Emeka Okafor, man. He was a flop. You know what I'm saying?
But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Man, gonna work out the league. He was too small, bro.
Nah, we could
What's
do
the
one.
other dude though,
We could
bro?
do one better than
Adam
that.
Morrison.
He was
Adam
too
Morrison. He was a flop.
Oh man, Adam
I didn't
Morris.
believe him make up before. He was too damn small.
Nah, we could do one. I could do you one better than that. The one that Michael Jordan was hyping up, Kwame Brown.
I
But
knew
everybody.
Oh
Come on,
man.
Dang.
Michael Jordan can't pick nobody, so I knew that shit was gonna work out.
And what's the
Michael
nigga that
Jordan
played?
ain't good
What's the
pick,
nigga that played for Cleveland that one year?
Michael Jordan first good pick was
Oh, Anthony Bennett.
Yeah, him. He was a flop.
He was a number one pick, wasn't
yeah. But Cleveland ain't had no good picks beside Kyrie and LeBron.
Hey,
Like
bro.
that's
That shit's
it.
funny though, man.
And
That shit funny.
LeBron because I don't read Cleveland got Kyrie because LeBron left. And LeBron would have stayed, Cleveland would have had Kyrie.
Oh, shit, I would say that the most hyped up player recently that had the highest potential level, like all around. I probably would throw Andrew Wiggins in there.
Mm.
Oh,
He
yeah.
kind of like fell off a
that
little
bitch
bit.
too. While y'all playing. Throw Lonzo in that bit too.
Alonzo.
Well, that everybody, that was the media put him up there. I never put Lonzo at the top of the board for me.
That was
I
his
never
fault.
thought.
I ain't put Andrew Wiggins up there, bitch. He just had some bounce. He ain't had no cold
I
game.
never thought they was
He had
that
no
good.
he ain't had no get to the rack 1-on-1 game. Never. Even when he was with Kansas, he had no 1-on-1 game.
Right.
I think. Well, who was the next best pick in his draft? Though I don't think it was nobody else.
Who Lonzo draft?
No,
De'Aaron
the
Fox.
one with Andrew
De'Aaron Fox
Wiggins.
that draft? Hell yeah.
De'Aaron Fox.
Who was it?
De'Aaron Fox.
Who?
De'Aaron Fox.
De'Aaron Fox that played for
Oh,
Sacramento
okay.
Kings. Hell yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, De'Aaron Fox gonna be watch. He just getting over that injury, but boy, that boy gonna be a piece of the road.
But then he bust Lonzo ass in college though.
Hey, right. Like Tweety said, Lonzo had the media.
His brother, he had his father, his father and everything. His brother nice though. The little brother.
I don't know.
Yeah, we had to see
I
because a lot of people was talking about. Yeah, a lot of people was talking about Melo, but he actually playing in the D League right now.
Right now.
Who in the D League?
Yeah, right now, the middle brother, not the youngest one. The youngest one is overseas.
Leangelo.
Angelo's in the D League. Yeah, Jello, the middle one.
I ain't know nobody picked his ass up. I thought his ass was still working for Big Baller Brain.
Yeah, he in the D League. I forgot what team he on.
He got caught up in that stealing shit.
Man, their daddy be doing too much. He be doing too much. That's all it is. He their father, but he be fucking shit up.
He
be fucking shit up.
I don't think he fucked shit up because you got to think about it, bro.
Hell no. Dude fuck shit up.
No, bro. And the reason why I say that shit, bro, is because you got to think about where Lonzo Ball is at right now. You know what I'm saying?
His ass busted
He was
in the
number one draft pick. He might have got traded, but at the end of the day, he really showed his work, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Playing with the Pelicans.
Hell no, with the sneakers. He got his ass benched early this year because he wasn't doing shit.
But he's doing something now, though.
Shit for the moment till he get his ass benched again for missing goddamn 20 straight threes.
Who you talking about?
Lonzo.
Oh yeah. Well, he probably end up being the starter there. I don't know who they would start over.
Oh man, Lonzo definitely not finna start over Drew Holiday.
Nah.
They got Drew Holiday playing the 2.
Yeah, Drew Holiday averaged about 7 assists a game. Hell no.
No, I think they would want Lonzo. They had that better chemistry with the younger players.
That shit not gonna work.
Especially with Zion.
They're gonna never win shit.
He should be back this month.
I like Ingram game this season though.
Yeah, that shit fit for him. That's why I want to see Zion get in there in that rotation because they got what's the tall boy they got, the center Hayes or something like that from Texas that came from they drafted early this year too with Zion, the center, the young center.
Yeah, Hayes or something. I don't know.
Yeah, nice. But shit, Lonzo, man, hell no. LaMelo gonna have to show me they ain't got nobody in their family got a pull-up game. They can't. They need 2 step backs to get a jump off. They have no pull-up. That shit don't work in the NBA. You gotta put up in the motherfucking grill.
Hell yeah. Well,
They can't do that shit. They can't do that shit.
And I peeped that too. Well, I always knew it, but now it's worse. Like you literally got to shoot the ball as if nobody's in front of you.
Right, and
they gotta act like nobody's there.
Yeah, all his shots are step backs. Unless they in transition, that's it. That's the only time that shit ain't a step back. It's transition. So I feel, they daddy did good on marketing though. He took Melo ass across that water. Let him get it. He got 2 pro checks. He went pro, came back to high school, then went pro again. Hey, I ain't never seen no shit like that, folks. He had a whole job. Went across overseas, had a whole job, got paychecks and everything, and then came back to high school to play basketball.
Man, shit. That should tell everybody over this motherfucker something. Yeah. You got some motherfucking game, nigga. Take your ass overseas and play ball.
Hey, but it's just like what name? James Wiseman. You see, he left the NCAA in a heartbeat. Y'all want me to pay $11,000 back? Nigga, I'm in college. You want me to pay $11,000 back? Oh, I'm gone. Cool.
Yeah, quick. And I get to play ball and I get experience.
A lot of folks ain't finna go to college now. That's what the NCAA don't know. The NBA don't know.
Y'all still kicking it tough. Hey man, hey 901, bro. Hey, why you selling those Travis Scott Air Forces, man? Like,
Did
you ain't
you
like
wait on one time? Chris, did you wait on one time?
I don't know, man.
Shit.
I don't think they're a bad shoe though, man.
Buy that motherfucker.
So I
Man, I understand he just trying to
y'all wear my stuff. So none of
Hey,
y'all
what
wear
y'all
my
thought
stuff
about?
too much. I'm selling some of mine too.
What y'all
I'll make a
I don't know if
purchase.
I don't know if y'all had a chance to see the picture on J23, but I know they were showing the OVO 11s, and then they showed the Mike Bibby 9s, the PE joints, the lows.
Where they at? Who stuff?
It was on J23. It's like an all gold OVO sample of a retro 11, and they were showing the Mike Bibby 9s. It's like a low though.
Let's see, J23. It's on IG.
It probably is on IG, maybe.
Let me see. Boy, I say this damn, let y'all talk.
I don't know, but I don't like that left, bro. That shit
you talking about that all gold list?
Yeah, man, I don't like that shit.
That's a trunk popper.
Hey, Bees, you talking about TJ Porter?
But what?
I was talking about. I was looking in the chat, kicking it with
No,
Bees.
you talking about Porter that
from Denver.
Yeah, his name ain't TJ Porter. That's the brothers, I think.
Nah, that's Michael.
Michael Porter. Yeah. Michael Porter, the one that's in Denver.
Oh, okay, TJ from back in the day.
I told people, bro. I said, bro, now sleep on Michael Porter, bro. Don't sleep on old boy. Don't sleep on him. I know he just coming off a serious injury and shit.
Yeah,
man. Sleep on old boy.
Just scared. We was just scared. Everybody know he was cold. It was just scared.
I'm telling you, but I'm glad, bro. I feel like, bro, after this season, bro, like you can already see his game coming to light, bro. At the next season, bro.
Hey, do y'all still got bowl with the sneakers?
Huh?
Y'all still got bowl? Manute
What's
bowl.
that? What's that?
He's still on y'all squad. Bowl. He's still on y'all squad. That's somebody y'all drafted.
Oh.
What's that word? Somebody y'all
Shit.
I was so lost.
I knew you was talking about. I just don't know.
Yeah, I knew it.
I know you talking about. I just don't know. But I know. They said that boy Taco Fall.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Man, that nigga Taco Fall so big, boy. That nigga Fall. That's like the tallest nigga alive. I did. I said pause after that shit too. That was a little wild.
Hey, please, I look so excited, didn't it?
That was a little wild.
Yeah.
Hey, man, this dude got me laughing and shit, man. I can't be laughing like this, man.
Nigga chest hurting.
Yeah, fucking right, bro. That dude crazy.
That nigga like 7'8", bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he is tall as a motherfucker with a long ass link, no homo.
Man, he put his arm up. He touching the top of the square.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Hey, but that shit kind of remind me of that little white boy. I think it was a white boy, it was an Asian guy.
Bradley.
That's another one, yeah.
It wasn't even Bradley.
He
remind me of, but that's in the league right now. Bobin or whatever.
Hold on, what his name was?
Oh, Boban.
What his name was?
He played for Mavericks, don't it?
You talking about Boban?
Yeah, he
no, too easy. No, too easy. No, it's a little kid. It's a little kid that plays. I think he plays overseas.
Oh,
and he like tall as a motherfucker.
You talking about brother that played with Melo at
he like in the same. No, bro. He like in the same grade, bro. And he probably like 7 foot. No, he probably like 6'5" or some shit, dog. And he in the same grades as all these little kids, and he just, bruh, nobody can stop him, bruh. All he do is get lives all day. He just dunks it. He don't even got to jump up, and he just dunks it.
I don't know
That's
about that.
crazy.
Bro,
I know,
y'all
I
gotta see that
know
shit, bro.
somebody
That
that
shit
played that
so
spot
funny, bro.
with Melo when he was in high school. Dude was like 7'4" though.
Bro,
I
I'm
remember.
talking about this dude literally don't even have to jump off the ground, bro. Like, dog, none of these little kids can do nothing. Cause the dude way taller than them.
But you know what though? Them dudes be so tall, right? But when they get in the league, they be getting banged on so
Oh, I
hard,
already know
Paul.
he was trash. He was
They
trash again.
ain't mobile.
What nation
They
day?
ain't
Because they
mobile.
don't learn no fundamentals. They all they used to doing is just catch and turn around and hook shot.
Yeah.
So
But
you
Bro,
ain't,
that
got
was the same
ain't
thing with
mobile.
Kwame Brown.
They ain't
Look at
flexible, none of that.
all
They
the
get
time Yao Ming got dunked on.
to the other end of the floor.
And T Mac dunked on Sean Bradley in the playoffs.
He went
Hey,
out never had
man.
he went athletic.
hey, T Mac was that man. T Mac was that man. T Mac was that dude, bro. Hey,
Hey,
T
what's
Mac was like my second favorite player, straight up. I always took him over Kobe because I felt like he was still better than Kobe. I know Kobe said, I mean T Mac said, hey, he couldn't beat Kobe, but bruh, I still think T Mac was better than Kobe for some
So
reason.
which T Mac you talking about? The Orlando T Mac or the
Shit, Orlando T Mac,
or
bruh.
the Houston T Mac?
Man,
I
Orlando
say
T Mac.
Houston.
Houston T Mac was a
I say
dog.
Houston. Man.
Man,
yeah,
all right, but we going off. But all right, I can understand that. But I mean, who you looking at as more destructive though? Like you
Houston.
looking at Orlando?
Houston.
You
No,
get
because
it.
Houston, he wasn't, bruh. He was like a lot. He was injured a lot, bruh.
We talking, you know what Houston we talking about? We talking about 13-second,
I already know what you're talking about,
8-point Houston. We ain't talking about Houston when he had hit the
bruh.
very end.
I could bring on one better, bruh. When they had that charity game in New Orleans, and him and Gilbert Arenas was going back and forth
Nah, we ain't
with
talking
three
about no
pointers.
That don't count.
right
Hey,
there.
Gilbert Arenas didn't want to go back and forth with no T Mac though.
13 seconds.
I already know about that. Yeah, bro. I mean,
I
they
wish I
dunk.
would
That's
have.
cool.
If you want to talk about charity games,
I wish I would have seen that
Jamal
because
Crawford is
Gilbert Arenas ain't no
Right there.
slouch.
He was raw.
Bro, y'all gotta see that highlight, bro.
He was
But
a
they
lot
was
more
going. It was pretty much almost close to the halfway line. They hit. I want to say. I want to say Gibbons hit 3 in a row, and then T Mac hit like 4 in a row. Died.
That's fine. Guess who that is right now? Trey Young. Okay, that don't impress me in no charity game. Trey Young do that 15 times charity game.
Bro, you
Hey,
can't make
Jamal
shots
Crawford.
like that, dog. Like you can't just
Shit,
make
who
shots
got
like
that?
that
He
like
do
crazy.
that. He do that right now.
But so you trying to say Trey Young can shoot better than T Mac?
From the logo.
So you saying that Trey Young can shoot better than T Mac?
Yeah.
On a consistent basis, I say yeah.
Boy,
I mean,
boy,
but shit,
I know you ain't just say that shit,
now
bro.
like Damian
Now,
Lillard.
one-on-one, I'm taking T-Mac. But you talking
Hey,
about this.
hey, Kicker repeats knew exactly. Yup. Yeah, he know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that little kid, man. Yeah, he was just dunking on all the little kids and shit, bro. Like that shit, man. But I could tell he was gonna be straight garbage.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I ain't talking about no little kid. Little kid, any bigger kid. When we was younger, all the big kids was dominating everybody till you got to
Shit,
11th,
not me.
by 10th grade, and everybody started growing, and that growing spurt. Then niggas was sorry. So I mean, shit.
Shit, not me, bro. Not me.
That's because
I
you
had
had
this
to
one
be a
dude
nigga.
ride. He was tall. He was a black dude. He was tall as fuck. Man, caught him with the little hezzy, bro. Shook his little ass, bro. That nigga straight fell to the ground, man. Shit.
But see, he playing center when he really should have been playing the point guard.
That's how I was. I was growing up playing the big man, and I'm really was a guard.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like this generation. They helping these boys develop their skills no matter what size they are. Because you don't know if they're gonna have a growth spurt or they gonna stop from.
That's how some of them dudes got exposed when they got to college.
Somebody got an echo, but you got more overall well-rounded players.
talking about kicking with Beezy? Who won't last?
Like one of my partners, a dude I had went to the game with, well, shit, the only NBA game I went to this year. He coached Rodney Hood AAU team, and we were looking at different players and stuff like that throughout the season and stuff like that. And even some of the NBA players looking at some of their trainers and stuff was at the game because they were watching certain players play. We were watching our players develop. And he was saying it's a difference now. Shit, just based on how people grow up now. When you, like Tweezy was saying, they had you playing in the post when you should have been learning guard moves. Man, kids more overall just that's why you see a lot of these 6'10" guys like Kevin Durant. You see so many Kevin Durants now. Everybody that's tall, they can handle the ball, they call him next Kevin Durant.
That's because like back in the 90s, everybody that was big, they played their true position. Like you had a guy that he rebounded the ball, that's all he did. The shooting guards was the shooters, the point guards was really the point guards because you didn't really have point guards that was scorers like that.
But too though, JJ, I think about they wasn't teaching them to do that. Like you talking about when they were growing up, you knew all his life he knew I need to get rebound. Ain't nobody never show him, bro. You can shoot a jumper too. You ain't got to just get rebounds, bro. You can shoot too.
But back then, all the big men was trash at shooting too.
They ain't never learned. They ain't never learned. That like folks was amazed at Shaq. Now we see everybody going coast to coast.
Hey, but y'all see what I remember it was an interview, man. It was Kevin Garnett. I remember Kobe saying some shit like that, man. Like AAU ain't AAU ain't the same as like Euro League and shit. Like in Europe, like they learn all the fucking fundamentals. Like and I can attest this because I play AAU bro. So like they don't teach you the fundamentals and shit like like back in the day, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You going to Europe and you play ball, they gonna teach you everything and plus more, bro. That's how you get good.
That's just strictly fundamental. They just play basketball.
That's why you think about like a player like Dirk or like Luka. You know what I'm saying? Those players came from Europe, dog. They learned the fundamentals, bro. You know what I'm saying? They all got all the skills in the world, dog. So it's like, of course they gonna be that good.
Like Steve Nash was the truth.
But y'all gotta think about it, though, them two different leagues y'all comparing. Y'all comparing a high school league where it's all high school is no real coaches. AAU coaches not real coaches. They just because of whoever team is owned by chose them. That's really what it is somewhat. Most of them guys are not real high school coaches, none of that. But and then you got Euro League, that's an actual league with grown men. They ain't playing people that say age. They're playing grown men, so it's gonna be more structured.
No.
They getting paid to play in some league. Luka was a professional player since he was what?
14.
15? 14, 15? Man, 14, 15. Think about paying professional when you over here in the United States. You ain't think about that. So I mean, that's why I say it's two different ways. Of course, it's gonna be more structured because you're a professional. You got a certain thing you got to do. You're trying to win an actual league trophy. They just started the way they doing a national championship in high school basketball where these players even thinking about it. And you got to think a lot of these kids, they only play on the same team all them times. Luka and them playing on the same team and learning themselves a lot of the time. A lot of these kids don't play on the same team from year to year. Some of them transfer in the middle of the year to another school. So it's AAU all year round, really. Ain't no defense all year round in high school. And that Euro League is defense all their whole league. It's a system behind that. They got actual plays. At high school, bro, you just whoever the best player is, give him the ball, let him do his thing. AAU, give him the ball, do your thing. You see them boys on YouTube going back and forth. Hey man, I'm gonna call you out, go 1-on-1. Man, you ain't doing that in no Euro League. It's more structured. That's all it is. It's just more structured. It ain't even the competition. The competition kind of what for what. It's just more physical because they want to be physical. AAU is more of a marketing scheme. They just really just going off of advertising because what they paid off of. That's why they got them shoes because it's a marketing scheme. The whole real. Ain't nobody getting they getting paid off marketing. Nike know what they doing. They getting all them shoes.
But you gotta think about it though. Like when you say like they really not no real coaches out there and shit. I mean, you still gotta think about it though. Like look at the players like KG they came from. Coming out of high school, there's a couple other players that came out of high school, man. Like
that ain't
at that time they were playing for AAU, bro.
That's talent, like, bro. Ain't none of that shit because of AAU. That was because of their talent. None of that. None of that was because of AAU.
I mean, to have talent, I mean, you have to develop that. I mean, so you have to
Not to
start
AAU.
from
You
somewhere.
don't have to use AAU. KG was raw when he came in. We came into the league. KG developed in the NBA. T-Mac was raw when he came into the league. He developed in the NBA. Kobe was raw. Kobe was developed because his dad played in the league and his dad had him
But Kobe
overseas.
wasn't cold when he came into the NBA, though.
Who, Kobe?
Kobe wasn't cold when he came to the NBA.
I said he was more developed. Kobe was way more developed than any other player. Way more developed because he played with older people. Kobe
I
played
wouldn't say he was more developed, but I think he had the mindset to know what to, do in certain circumstances. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's development.
That's not development.
You saying skill development.
He blew a series. That rookie year, he blew a series against Utah in the playoffs.
You talking about the air ball? That
Yeah.
I ain't talking about IQ. You talking about one shot, JJ?
Yeah, but I'm just saying though, it's like his decision making wasn't there yet.
Shit, I mean, he took the right shot. He just didn't make the motherfucker. A lot of air ball.
Kobe wasn't ready yet.
He
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Like, man, I mean, you can look at it like the way you look at it.
AAU changed their career. Between their junior year and their senior year, AAU didn't change nobody. AAU didn't change LeBron James. His high school coach may have helped him, but him getting into the league and playing against older players, that's why I said Luka was more developed when he came in because he played against older players and a system. Luka already knew what a system was.
That nigga look like he been in the league already though. That's just how he look. He like he played 2-3 seasons already. That's how he look.
He been a pro since he was 14. He had played 2-3 seasons already.
He played NBA.
Last year, Lucas said it's easier to score in the NBA than in Europe.
Exactly. You got to think when we played this last season. You see what the USA team did? They got their ass whooped. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's my point.
Well, they ain't had nobody either, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They ain't even had nobody.
They ain't had nobody.
They had Kwame Brown. I'm not Kwame Brown. Shit, it got me stuck.
What the
fuck? They had a lot of youngins.
That's what I'm saying.
They had a lot of youngins.
Nobody on the roster. Who they had?
They had people who was all-stars in the NBA.
Name them.
Samaj, pull it up.
No, don't tell them to pull it up. Name them.
But I'm saying, what buddy name is with the crossover? They play for UConn.
Exactly.
Kemba Walker. They had Kemba Walker.
Man, that boy don't play for no damn Utah, man.
No, one player not bringing home the gold medal.
I said,
man, that's exactly, man. Because you don't even know who the players.
They ain't had that. They ain't had the all-star squad like they normally had.
All right, so check this out. So all these players that I got max contracts with all these teams, they ass should not be playing in the NBA right now, and we need to go get these players that they got beat by in the Euro League, correct?
And they had Donovan Mitchell.
That was we put number one niggas on their team. That's what I'm saying.
I can't think of nobody else. That's it.
They not the best though.
They ain't the elite. It ain't like when you had like Kobe, LeBron.
You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about that's the five.
This the thing. We talking about old Kobe.
It don't matter.
Kobe
man, old Kobe, man.
It don't matter. You can have old Kobe, old Bron, old Tim Duncan, old all of them. They still come home with the gold medal.
Tweezy, I'm listening to Tweezy, but what the sneakers? It was an older Kobe because Kobe couldn't even get on the USA team when he was young. There was no way for him to get on the USA team.
Back then, it was Jordan and them boys.
That's what I'm saying. It wasn't no way for him to get on the USA team. It wasn't no way.
Yeah, I think the youngest one that ever got on the USA team was Anthony Davis, if I'm not mistaken though.
But have y'all picture what's going on in the overseas market though? Them guys who come to play on them overseas teams, they play with each other most likely. A lot of them NBA cats, they don't play with each other, they ain't even teammates. So they trying to build a system in a matter of 1 month.
He said Boogie Cousins. Hello, Cousins on the
Boogie was hurt,
USA
Boogie.
roster. He was on the
Boogie
USA
hurt.
roster.
Hell no.
No, he couldn't have been. He was hurt.
Yeah,
You know
that
what
was
I'm saying? I know he wasn't on the USA roster.
Not this past one. No, I don't think so.
was it 2019 they had a squad? The World Cup team. But World Cup always be sorry though.
No, I'm talking about the Olympics, not the World Cup.
But see, the last time they played the World Cup, that's when Derrick Rose and the motherfuckers
saying,
played.
Juan?
They got a gold medal off that shit.
That's what I'm saying. When they play in the Olympics, that was at the FIBA team be sorry as hell every year. That's when they always get put out in the first round or some shit.
Was Jimmy Butler on that team too?
I think he was. I think Jimmy was on there.
Man, fucking Jimmy
It's
Butler.
Yeah, he was probably the best one they had though.
No,
That's
it's
still
all
was.
the young
He got hurt out
one dudes.
But that's
All the
still
people they had was LeBron.
that's your
you
A-list.
got to think about other folks that's number one in the NBA. They not from the United States. They
That's
not
your
from
A-
there.
That's your A-list though, but the last one that was like B-list.
But you got to think about the other A-list people who was eligible to play was from another country. Giannis, another country.
But look
Giannis,
at
country.
when you talk about
other
USA.
folks, another country.
When you talk about USA, let's talk about who didn't play. You got your Durant, your Kyrie, your LeBron.
Durant was hurt. Kyrie done played 3-4 seasons. LeBron done played 3-4 seasons.
No,
Tired. They told y'all why they didn't play. They tired.
You ain't have Westbrook, you ain't have Harden.
No. The reason why they didn't want to play, it was all because of that shit that happened with Paul George. You remember that little incident that happened? He got injured. And a lot of people had bad down. That's where all that shit stemmed from.
The nigga was tired. Man, if you just played 100 games in the NBA, you gonna go play for the USA? Hell no.
Yeah, they was worried about making them off-season moves.
Exactly. So they didn't want to get injured.
USA basketball team. I don't play in the league, nigga. I'm finna go sit, chill, and think about what we talking about. Think about my off season, chill with my family. I ain't worried about that USA.
Like think about with Paul George. Like think about how bad that shit could have really ended up for him, if he didn't come back the same player. You know what I'm saying?
But check this out. You see what happened to Gordon Hayward? What is that? His dad got hurt in the NBA game, first game of the season. It don't matter where you playing that your ass gonna get hurt.
But that was a whole different.
Who that was?
That was a whole different situation.
Andrew Bynum got hurt bowling, my nigga. It don't matter where you in. His dad got nothing to do with nothing. He got hurt bowling.
So I don't think it was about the injury. Like I think it was more so about who was gonna go where, who's gonna play with who, and that's that.
I thought Andrew Bynum had some type of talent. Kobe made him everything.
Oh yeah.
That whole roster just fitted around Kobe.
But now, for real talk though, I'm not gonna discredit like Andrew Bynum. Like, you know what I'm saying, he didn't have talent. Like he had talent, bro. But you could definitely tell Kobe had a lot of,
he left LA and ain't do nothing.
The only thing I can
he wanted to make him like the next Shaq. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to make him like that, bro. But Andrew Bynum doing all that whack ass, stupid ass shit, bro.
All I remember from Andrew Bynum is that foul on Berea.
Y'all be real. Was Andrew Bynum? Was Paul Gasol even that good when he went to See what he did? He go after that. See what I'm saying?
He went to the Spurs after the Lakers, right?
And he was at disappeared.
That spot now, that mid range jump, he got money.
But I'm saying he went that same player. That's what I'm saying.
Not in a popular system.
All-star.
You got to fit in his system in San Antonio.
Yeah, he went on All-Star.
You don't do what he said you was trying to do.
Ooh, they roster trash. Boy, y'all ain't lying.
They ain't had nobody on that Olympic roster.
They had some All-Stars now. They did have some All-Stars. But when I saw Joe Harris on this motherfucker, that shit went trash.
You got the roster in front of you right now?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, in the roster.
Hell yeah. I'm finna screenshot this shit.
Yeah, you got Trey. You had our second listers basically against everybody else world's best.
You got Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes got on that motherfucker because of
Jaylen Brown.
Jaylen Brown.
Now hold on. Y'all gotta think about it when this shit happened now. Jaylen Brown had just came off that good ass playoff series.
Exactly.
I was saying Jaylen Brown was underpaid and all that shit.
He's still in A-list.
But I ain't say he was. Hey, I told you what the A-list motherfucker did. I'm gonna get the bread, bro. I'm not gonna go pay for no motherfucking FIBA. Goddamn, they ain't even no gold medal. I'm not gonna pay for no goddamn FIBA. This ain't no goddamn Olympics.
Bruh.
This is FIBA. I'm not gonna play for this. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna play for this shit. But these niggas not trash.
Man.
That's what I'm saying. Jaylen Brown not trash. Harrison Barnes maybe. He ain't proving himself consistently.
He just
Joe
an NBA
Harris,
champion.
all right. Brooke Lopez, hell no. He ain't even
Yo,
athletic.
Chris Middleton.
All-star. He was
Chris
working on
Middleton. I like Chris
it.
Middleton.
Donovan Mitchell, all-star. Everybody was saying he was proving. Mason Plumlee, he in that bitch because of Coach K.
Yo.
Marcus
I don't know
Smart
why
in
the fuck he was
defense. Marcus Smart in that bitch for defense. He didn't run our test. Jason Taylor, he had a good ass, come up with good ass series. Motherfucker said he need to get that bread. He supposed to be there. He supposed to be higher than Donovan Mitchell, just being real.
Miles Turner good. Kemba Walker
Miles
good.
Turner, same shit. He got potential. He good as a motherfucker. Kemba Walker, all-star. Max contract.
Role player.
White, potential.
Trash.
Role player.
That's not a gold medalist roster though.
That's what I'm saying, like, bro.
The way we make the NBA scene, that's supposed to be a gold medal with ease.
No, it's not.
No.
You're not picking that team up, okay?
Name me two players overseas who better than them.
A lot.
Luka.
Name them.
The Joker.
Oh yeah, Joker.
That's two right there.
I forgot. I just said
Luka already.
I just said Giannis too.
Exactly.
But they ain't even who they lost to. That's my thing. That's what I'm getting at. Name two motherfuckers who they lost.
I don't even know who won that motherfucker.
Who they played? Yeah. Who they lose to?
That's what I'm saying. They ain't who they lost. They had to lose more than one game, I think, to get out the
But you see, that's the whole point. Snatch Soul
played this year. He ain't even played in the Olympics.
But that's the whole point, though. Now you just said that's not even a team that they lost to. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no super
that tells you how trash they are.
They got put out early.
To a regular Olympic team.
Yeah, they got put out early.
Early, like the first round, they got put out.
Yeah, they got put out early.
Exactly. That's how you know they not nowhere good. You know what I'm saying?
That AAU ain't shit. Silence is the answer.
Stupid.
That's my point. AAU ain't shit.
God damn, yes, we were the whole team before you even put it up.
Like an older boys and girls club.
Right. And then AAU don't have nothing on the Euro League. Don't have nothing on that shit.
I didn't say that they did. I'm just saying, like, you know,
AAU don't develop nobody. When the last time you seen an AAU game play defense as a team? Not no one-on-one shit.
I ain't never seen an AAU team play defense.
And so when the last time you seen a Euro League team play defense?
Shit, I never seen one of those neither. Not on a Euro team. You gotta think about it, bro. Like when you watch Olympic games, who play defense in the Olympic game?
Them Euro League teams.
You a damn liar.
They don't turn it up until like the fourth quarter.
Exactly. It'd be like the first 3 quarters, they just fucking around, dog.
Them Euro teams play defense. You don't hear them NBA players complain about foul calls and shit.
Yeah, because they don't figure them out until like the fourth quarter. That's when they turn it up. That's what I meant by that. Like, it'd be a close game for the first half. But you know, like I said,
I don't think it'd be no close game, to be honest, because like I be watching a lot of the scores, dog, and the scores be like all over the place. And you see the ratio and shit.
The second half be blowout. Like that first half, they be filling everybody out. Because you don't know who you going against. There ain't no tape.
Nah, it ain't no tape.
It is tape.
I don't think it's no tape.
You don't know nobody.
You think the USA team really going around fucking looking at the tapes of everybody on those teams right there? A team like LeBron, Kobe, and all the motherfuckers on the same team.
But them
niggas really going around watching the tapes.
I don't know what
they
watching motherfuckers film. They may not watch a lot. They're watching that shit.
Bruh, I can tell you right now. You remember that that Olympic game, the Olympics from Sydney, Australia. I think it was in 2012, bruh. The Olympic team fucking rolled by every motherfucker in that thing, bruh. Every fucking
just like the
team.
Dream Team did.
Bro, them motherfuckers wasn't watching no tape. They already knew what they was about to do to them.
My nigga, that damn near a decade ago.
Man, they said, fuck that shit. They ain't worried about none of that shit.
That damn near a decade ago. You hear what you talking about? You saying LeBron and Kobe. Kobe been retired for how many years? LeBron playing with the Cavs down there then. The first time.
Nah, was he playing with
Or he just got with the Heat? Shit, it wasn't
I think he was with the Heat.
That 10 years, 8 years ago.
You talking about what, Kobe retired?
Nah, Kobe wasn't retired yet.
Nah.
He's saying back in 2012.
Oh, okay.
Kobe been retired for what?
That was the dream team that they was comparing to the
the dream team, the redeem team.
Yeah.
That was when they made their mind up that, bro, we got to play for this shit. Cause the year before that, what happened? The USA got their ass whooped. That's why they was a redeem team. And they got whooped in what game? The FIBA game. That was, them niggas ain't playing no shit besides the Olympics. They ain't playing no FIBA shit.
Hey, BA said some real shit though. I hate in All-Star games when they fuck around for 3 quarters and they get serious with 5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Fucking right, bro.
They don't get serious then. That'd be a dunk contest last
Yeah, they be yeah, dunk contest. Depending on what the score is.
Yeah, bro. Like you remember back when Michael Jordan played it like that All-Star game with Washington.
Yeah.
And Jamal
$5,000.
I think he fucked it up for Michael Jordan.
$5,000 bonus don't mean shit to LeBron now. $5,000 bonus means something to Michael Jordan now. You don't get
Michael Jordan is competitive though.
You don't get nothing for winning it. So shit, they don't give a damn.
Hey, but like I think about it, like bro, like a lot of those games was like, and they do get something for it.
Barely. You know, you seen the contract Giannis and AD eligible for? Greek Freak for like $200 million. What the fuck the All-Star game offering? They're gonna make him not think about that $200 million.
Man, look, I don't know, but I'm just saying though, bro. I mean, it's still money.
But see, that's why you don't see certain people in the dunk contest.
Yeah,
they gotta offer more money.
They ain't offering nothing. They had a dunk contest in practice. They ain't tripping.
But to see the thing is, dunk contest, like nobody want to watch that shit with some whack ass fucking hype man, dog. Like, bruh, like I want to watch legitimate dunkers, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that, the last best dunk contest was that Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine contest.
They putting leapers in them motherfuckers, and they just don't know how to finish their dunks. They ain't put
nobody substantial in that motherfucker. Shit, that shit be whack.
The niggas who got names can't jump. They not dunk contest dunkers. LeBron not a dunk contest dunker. Westbrook not a dunk contest dunker.
They game dunkers.
Yeah, they one hand power dunkers. That's it. They ain't got no springs.
Man, I feel like LeBron could have been he could have been in a dunk contest, bro.
Man, LeBron got like
especially at his younger age.
Man, LeBron ain't got no flair with his shit. You seen that high school dunk contest? That shit was poo.
He got about 3 dunks.
Man, come on, man. Ain't nobody who got a name had a good dunk contest in high school or anything. Nobody.
KD was all right.
James White had the best one, and he ain't even a superstar. That's the point.
For like White, I remember him.
Yeah, because he got springs. That was it. Gerald Green, the best player out of all the dunkers, and because he found a 3-point shot. Vince Carter found his shit later on in his game where he just had a nice ass jumper. He had a nice ass jumper when he was playing with the Toronto Raptors. He had a decent jumper, but not a nice ass jumper.
Best dunker of all time.
Facts. I ain't gonna argue with that.
Who?
Vince Carter.
Vince Carter, best dunker of all time?
Yeah, I ain't gonna argue with that.
Look, JJ about to say some shit.
I want to know who he gonna say. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Man, everybody got their personal favorites.
But is that a realistic favorite though? You know what I'm saying? Like we all saw,
everybody get a favorite dunker.
we all saw Vince Carter dunk in 2003, bro. Or whatever year that was.
Green.
We all saw that shit. And you tell me anybody who pulled off that type of shit.
I mean, my type of dunker is Sean Kemp. That's one of my favorite dunkers.
Or over Vince Carter.
But he said his type. He said his type.
I understand that, but I'm just saying.
He said
I mean, we all know what Vince Carter can do, but Sean Kemp was an angry dunker.
Yeah,
Sean Kemp got robbed going against D Brown.
Sean Kemp wants to kill you on the dunk. You know what I'm saying?
What about Vince Carter?
Vince Carter looked pretty.
Like, pointed at him.
Yeah, you
gotta see that Olympic game, bro. When Vince Carter dunked on the old boy in the Olympic games.
Trust me, I know what you're talking
about. He dunked over boy's head.
I have a vivid memory of that. But what I'm trying to tell you is in game, Vince Carter was coming down on a lot of fast breaks.
Exactly. What this nigga you gotta think about it. Vince
Sean
Carter
Kemp Sean Kemp will post you up.
Right.
Spin off,
bang on the center and the power forward,
and hang on the rim,
and then point at you when you fall.
Man, when he pointed at Buddy, I said, "Ooh,
man, it's
like
my
he was
favorite
disrespectful."
Dunker. Just straight disrespectful.
Vince Carter didn't like contact. Sean Kemp went for contact.
I think Sean Kemp took a lot of what Dominique had because Dominique
was about to say Dom Wilkins number 2.
Yeah,
that was big. He just said
Isaiah Ryder, bro. Hey,
Isaiah Ryder ain't had no bounce like talking about.
He didn't really have no bounce, dog. It was just his size, man.
Man, that weak ass between the legs, his ass did, man. Them boy doing that shit in the game nowadays, man. Come on, man. Kobe won that shit because he had a weak ass lineup around him. That's why Kobe won him a dunk contest. You see, Kobe never brought his ass back because he knew that shit. You know what I'm saying, man?
Yo, Kerry even said Sean Kemp.
Hey, man, Sean Kemp was a motherfucker, man. He cuffed that bitch.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sound like somebody snoring.
Well, Money bound.
Oh yeah, you hear him.
Yo, it ain't me.
You hear him.
Boy, Tweezy got them ears, boy.
I hear him.
Money.
I got headphones on. He over there snoring.
Wait. Listen.
Oh, that boy on cloud 10.
Oh.
that boy went to California and got some cookies.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
Hey man, well, I guess I could do this. I could do his outro.
I actually thought it was the hilarious part.
I would do his outro, man. Hey, it's your boy Money Bound, you know what I'm saying? Real nigga shit around here. You know it's all about fuck PayPal, man. Fuck the motherfuckers for real. And I'm out this bitch. Next up, you heard?
Boy, that shit. Boy, that shit so funny.
And that boy BA said Tweezy dropping dimes.
I ain't dropping dimes. We all can hear this, man.
Man, right. We out here.
We all. If the judge was here, the judge was
Nah, I ain't hear that shit at first until Tweezy said that shit. And then that shit started getting a little louder. I'm like,
that's probably the only reason I heard it first because I got on headphones. But he definitely louder than what he was.
Yeah, that boy get louder now.
Man, but back to Sean Kemp. Sean Kemp cuffed that motherfucker when he dunked on Buddy and pointed his ass. He had that bitch cuffed in his
forearm. Windmill.
Right, he had that bitch cuffed in his forearm and dunked that bitch. Man, Sean Kemp was a disrespectful motherfucker. Him and Gary Payton, man.
When I made my character on 2K, I give him Sean Kemp dunk package.
Disrespectful. That's what you trying to be on. Disrespectful on 2K.
It's real. Sean Kemp, man.
Sean Kemp. I'm trying to think of who else was one of the most disrespectful in-game dunker.
I mean, Blake Griffin was disrespectful.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you definitely said that right.
He had people
Blake
moving out the
Griffin,
way.
bro.
Yeah, Blake Griffin. When
Blake
Griffin was Blake Griffin,
Blake
He had
Griffin had
people
two of the
moving
more
out the way.
disrespectful in-game dunks in the same game.
hey, that DeAndre Jordan joint on what's the name?
Brandon Knight.
Yeah, that was
Ended that man career. I don't even know what team that man played for.
I ain't seen him since.
He ended that man career, man.
The LeBron on Jason Terry, that was crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, that shit was one of the
Man,
most
that was like
funniest
a
shit ever,
setup.
dog.
That was mean setup.
Oh
That
my
was
goodness.
Like D
Hey, I
Wade
swear to
said, y'all
God,
want to
bro, I
see a
think
dead
D-Wade
body?
knew what he was doing on that shit, bro.
He said, y'all want to see a dead body and threw the loop.
Fucking right. Hey,
I ain't
D-Wade
gonna
knew
lie,
what he was doing on that shit, dog. That's why he lied
LeBron
up
Miami has a
LeBron,
nice
bro.
game. LeBron has a nice game with Miami.
Why'd he jump?
Nah, Jason Terry found himself trying to play defense and got caught in a bad spot. That's all.
He turned around with his hands in the air.
He like
Like a basketball play. That shit
thought he was
not
playing good defense on LeBron. That nigga looked up and had nuts in his face. Like, oh my
Hey,
goodness.
King Tweezy though, bro. Real talk, bro. Like the only time you want to play defense is when he trying to block a fucking dunk on LeBron James,
He
dog.
got caught by a stray bullet.
Come on, man. You have to be stupid going up like that, bro.
I mean,
Dog, you already in the air right now. At this point, you shouldn't even be trying to even go for a block. He already in the air.
He tried it.
but he but the funny part was he didn't even jump with his hands straight up. He jumped with his hands like curled up, like he already knew he was getting dunked on before he even jumped.
He was in the fetal position.
Yeah, he jumped like he was blocking the light. Like
Hey, that shit's so funny though, bro. I remember they used to do those little memes, dog. Like they used to do that motherfucking shit with JR. That fucking announcer dude, JR died and King, bro. And they used to put that shit on that motherfucking video, bro. Like, oh my God, he's dead. He's dead. Like, oh shit.
The funny jokes be the RKO jokes.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Them jokes be hilarious. I be crying watching them jokes. That shit be hilarious.
Hey, that boy DBX stupid as a motherfucker, bro. That boy said, what about when Chris Childs hit Kobe with the 2-piece?
Hilarious.
He almost bit his tongue off.
Kobe was shocked. He just, oh.
Hey, I remember somebody trying to defend Kobe. They were like, man, Kobe got with old boy. Like, shit, how?
Right, where?
Shit, nah, he got that nigga with the 2-piece. That boy gave that little weak ass punch, and he wondered why he got 2-piece. Like, come on, man.
Oh yeah, but shit, I'm about to hop in the chat. It's motherfucking 11:30 on this side. I'm about to get my ass in the bed.
Well, we've been on it for 2 hours 30 minutes. I ain't realize. Boy, Tweez the hell now, Tweez. You can go on, shut your channel. We can shut this bit down.
That's big. Go ahead.
I ain't realize we been on this bit going hard.
Yeah, I was about to before we started talking about Sean Kemp. That turned to like another 15 minutes.
Minutes later then.
Hell yeah. But shit, y'all already know what it is. Find me on my fucking IG, King Tweezy _. Of course, on here on YouTube, King Tweezy. Definitely check everybody out. I guess I'll be one of the few people that's planning on. Actually, I'm not picking up the 13s on call. I actually looked on StockX and they're going for under retail.
Yeah,
So I will be the under retail king again on that one. And I need to find. Oh, matter of fact, I posted it in the group chat. I don't know if y'all found the 3M picture of those ones that's dropping this Saturday too. Because I don't know if the 3M better than the Zoom ones that came out last year.
I don't even know what ones you talking about. I'm still waiting on somebody to drop the picture.
Shit, you ain't see them jobs? They dropping Saturday.
They like all black with the red wing.
Yeah, and with the white midsole. I think the midsole is 3M though. That's what I'm saying. I ain't see a 3M picture of the shoe yet.
They ain't even on the They ain't on the list here at the stores around here. That's why I was trying to figure out what they look like.
Well, look, they probably just because they probably on they probably listed for the 18th, but it's really Saturday, the 11th. Well, just one of the stores here releasing them on the 11th. So if it's really the 18th, then I might have an
Yeah,
early
you
look.
came anything to him?
The very early look.
What you call it? Dropped his earlier today. Jumping Man Chris and somebody else.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
they look pretty decent, but the only reason I want it is if it has that 3M. That's why I want to see a good 3M picture. He ain't showed the 3M.
That boy sleeping good
Yo,
over
he's
there.
sounding all peaceful over there.
Man's
He's
out.
sleeping good.
He gonna wake up in the studio like me. That
But
shit gonna be
so
funny.
I saw the down there, bro. Down bad.
Hey, you ain't lying, please.
But yeah,
Nose down bad, man.
Let's see.
definitely
You said
check
Jumping
it.
Man Chris dropped the video
Yeah,
today?
put that man on mute.
Yeah, on those ones, but he just talked about him. He ain't showed the 3M or nothing. He ain't even,
I thought that
but
all the same ones.
they not really satin.
I was about to say, I don't seen them. Okay, I didn't know they had 3M on.
Yeah, they got 3M on them.
Okay,
yo, he
And that
getting louder and louder.
real
yeah,
talk. He getting disrespectful over this motherfucker.
he going to a deep slumber.
This nigga slobbing out the mouth.
All right, yeah,
Slobbing.
but yeah, go ahead and check everybody out on the panel. Yeah, stuff up to everybody in the description.
Nigga pillow
Definitely,
wig.
that's
Nigga
sleepy
shoulder
ass
wet.
nigga.
Pause.
Hey, BX, you with the early look on the shoes, man. Dropping a picture, take a 3M picture of them Jones, man. I need to see the 3M because if the 3M better than the Zoom, then I'm gonna take them Zooms back. Hey,
Real talk, bro.
they done turned his mic up over there.
Well, he
Yeah,
done
man,
leaned
I'm
back.
telling you, bro. That
That's
boy,
what happened.
that boy
He
standing
done
toes
leaned
down
back.
bad, man. He could have put that man on mute.
No, they didn't turn my man mic up. He said turn my shits up.
Bro, look, that's how you
Turn
know
my mic up.
I put it on mute and it disappeared.
Bro, you had to put that man on mute, bro. That boy kept on going.
Nah, damn that. Y'all call me sleeping. Hey, he gonna get this work.
We got you on camera though.
Yeah, I don't give a damn. He catching this work.
Hey, no, that's hilarious, bro.
Bro, that shit right there so funny.
Hey, man. It's your boy. What the sneakers, man. Shit, if I would say fucking what the sickness right now, man. Shit, hey, man, appreciate everybody coming through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all sub up to these brothers in here. Link in the description. Catch y'all on that next Tuesday thing. We out this thing.
It's your boy JJ All Day. You can find me on Instagram at JJ_All Day 84. JJ All Day 84 on YouTube. Follow all my next up brothers. Y'all already know what time it is. Much more on the way. More videos on the way. Sub up to everybody on the panel. Everybody that's here. Everybody that's not here. And yeah, man, stay tuned. Much more coming.
Hey, snatch the song. Hey, snatch the song. Hey, man, look. Hey, I'm gonna do the outro for Money Bound. Hey, look, what I want you to
Shit
do,
already
man.
did it. That's why.
Hey, look, this is Money Bound. Fuck PayPal. And you gotta press the button, put the mute. I mean, turn off the mute. Then you can hear him snoring and shit. Then after that, you can put him back on mute, man. You got anything to say, Money Bound? You got anything to say, man? Well, I'm gonna hold your peace, bro.
It's your boy Moneybound M. Just like it say in the box right there.
There, right there. Just like it's there in the box right there. Oh, me, just like it said in the box right there.
Oh, crazy, bro.
Man, but y'all already know it's your boy Samaj, aka with Snatching Souls. Shit. Sub to everybody that's been on here. Like the video. Follow everybody on IG. Like everybody last post on IG. Share everybody last video that they posted. Fuck. We'll see y'all on Tuesday. See, we out of here with Money Bound sleeping. One more time.
One time for the one time.
See. And with that being said, we out of here.
Yo.